internet.
We're live on the internet. Oh my gosh. How crazy is that?
God,
This
hi.
is outrageous. Hello, internet.
Hello, internet. We're here to play Dungeons and Dragons.
welcome.
That's what we're
Game
doing.
theory.
Dragons and Dungeons, you know.
Yeah, those ones. You know.
I hope
Alright.
we will fight a dragon today.
I don't.
If the
Last
dice
time was
say
enough for me,
so,
honestly.
you will.
Yeah.
So, I kind of forgot about this in 1 or 2 sessions. Who wants to do a recap?
We fought some goblins.
We really just kind of screwed up those goblins and
Yep.
almost lost in the process.
It was a close one.
Actually,
It's
too
really
close.
scary.
Yeah.
You guys saying close one. Only one of you went down for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but like that was
Still.
our tank, and that was really important.
Yeah. But no,
It hit him hard.
what was the guy's name? Criswin sent us to this camp to take out some goblins and rescue his daughter. That was basically the gist of it.
Yeah, under
No,
the
Larry
pretense
was at
that
3 HP.
allured some of you for other reasons.
Yes.
Also, before anyone makes a question, let me delete the donkey token from the board. No one saw the donkey from that famous movie.
Wait, was that still on board?
No.
Yeah,
Not
at all.
last session to fill in the gaps. The party found a traveling merchant. They bought some
that's right.
goodies. Then, as they passed by the Christwin farm, they found good old Skylar Wonful.
That's right,
Fell.
yeah.
And the Skyros crew got reunited as you guys were
Yay.
traveling with a good old, now maybe future pirate cat man.
Whiskers.
Good old Whiskers.
Good old Whiskers. And then you got presented with the situation of the Christian family, who's got a kidnapping situation because apparently the goblins got some weird intentions. Also mentioned the passage of weird individuals with scarves with golden tips and especially weird looking symbols that gave a headache to one of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd heard.
But yeah, then you guys came to the camp. A camp moved by none other than Gurkor, the hobgoblin captain, who, under a lower number of goblins than the original because of funny tactics and great acting and some interesting
It was
roles.
really good.
In a
Props to
sequence
Flo
that
for the
should
idea.
have had the Benny Hill music at some point.
Yeah. I'll edit that in. No.
I mean, that would be for the last session.
DMCA?
Yeah.
All of you made it and managed to finish off the camp by having good old Bobbly the Bar Goblin alive and crying because someone broke his loot.
Didn't mean to.
And 2 remaining living goblins tied up.
Yes.
So we finished the session by you guys going down the stairs into this refuge, which most people tend to have in this land, where you found a big stack of boxes, things, chests, and 2 cells with children.
Mm-hmm.
4 children, to be exact. One of them with a very particular red hair that you can tell instantly, oh, that's our kid.
Mm-hmm.
But still 9 in the afternoon, not the afternoon, evening, sorry. And yeah, there you are. You have not really explored the rest of the camp. You only grabbed a very interesting looking crossbow.
Yes. We should probably sort out the crossbow situation.
I think we decided last time that it's for you, right?
I mean, I'm down to take it if no one else wants it.
Yeah, because I still
Good.
have the face step and stuff. I don't
Yeah.
need it.
It is a simple weapon, so all of you can technically use it.
Yeah,
It's a two-handed weapon though,
yeah,
so kind of only 2 of you can use it.
yeah. Here's the thing, it does a
I see, I
D8, so it would be my strongest weapon if I were to use it. Like, I assume I can use it as a normal crossbow as well, right? And it's just that when we use the special thing, it does its own thing.
When you use it as a normal crossbow, actually it's still a magical weapon, so it would bypass some resistance.
Okay, that is good. Okay.
Nice.
For example, if a werewolf were to fight you, you don't need a silver weapon to do anything.
Ah,
There you go. I really think that Rose should get it, honestly.
I'm down. I'll become a crossbow specialist at this rate.
Seeing you hook shot, be like, oh, sorry, you missed me. I'm
Yep.
gonna go back into hiding now.
Yep.
Keep in mind, to activate the hook, you need to use your bonus action.
Now, another question, does it have any bolts with it, or is it just an empty crossbow?
Time to search the place.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Probably a good idea.
Maybe we should let out the kids first.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good
thinking.
idea.
Yeah, okay. You stay put. We'll be right back. We'll just look for loot and then we'll
And
unring
then
you
with,
from the
yeah.
cages.
Maybe.
Maybe, possibly. We'll think about it.
A couple
The-
hours later, we return. Okay, we had to go for a trip back to the town. We're gonna
Yeah.
go for another trip. You stay here.
Important note, the kids are sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fair enough. Okay, then we can first check out the dude.
Well, I
Yeah,
would like to
okay,
search
okay.
the area where the cells are, if there's anything of interest,
Yeah.
like perhaps a key to unlock said cells.
All right.
I'll
You
go back up and look for loot up here.
you do not find the key.
Mhm.
How thorough are you looking for stuff?
Pretty thoroughly.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it because you have all the time in the world.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else of
Uh,
interest?
Of interest, you find between chests, places, things. There's a lot of things down here
Mm-hmm.
that many which you can probably not carry right now.
Okay.
You find a big bag. Notes. I'm looking at session 3 notes, dummy. You
Okay.
find a big bag with full of gem.
Ooh.
I'm gonna copy paste the list here because for not right now, but for the future, it's gonna matter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, lots of things. Okay.
Yeah. Also among the
So
Among-
I guess.
things you also find in between chests and other things, you find more gold and coins.
Ooh. Okay.
And you guys also find, which I'm not gonna make you identify, you have more than enough time to sit and check this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun. These.
Things. Potion of what? Okay.
It says fire breath.
It does, yeah.
Have fun. Now, you're searching down there. What's the rest of you guys doing?
I'm looking through the camp, like just this side maybe.
Hmm.
Through the
Kids
camp?
are sleeping. No need to wake them up yet.
Through the camp, most of the boxes have either food that's likely stolen or mostly junk. You find a lot of arrows, you find a lot of crossbow bolts. Most of the armor is broken because you guys basically killed the goblins.
Yeah, there.
The only piece that you could, kind of use would be Gurkor's armor. That's half plate armor, but it's kind of big. You can
Huh.
take it and then with a blacksmith probably they can adapt it for you, one of you guys to use.
Hmm.
You spend some money and time, but could save you some money if you want to take it.
I mean, Otis thinks that it might be useful in the future, so I take it.
I'll gather some crossbow bolts.
Grab about 25.
That's a lot.
How many are there?
About 25.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
You know, just about
In that
25.
case,
Yeah.
I'll grab about 25 of those.
Uh-huh.
I think Larry would like to check what was in here, if there was anything important at all.
By in here, exhibiting area, you mean
The tent.
the tent? Oh, the tent is a nice looking place. There's a fancy bed, a nightstand. And on the nightstand, you find something very interesting. It's a scroll with a fancy looking symbol next to it. And because you are the one who got in there, please give me a wisdom save as you
Ah.
see that thing.
Oh, man, got me with
Okay.
that one.
You are the one that went to that place specific. How funny. It's
I'm
fine.
sure
You
I
take
failed it.
2 points of psychic damage.
Hmm.
I'll just take it out of my temporary HP. It's still there.
So yeah,
Crap.
not even damage.
There.
Not even real damage.
Yeah.
But after some pain, you find this symbol.
Oh.
Next to a scroll that's wrapped up.
Huh.
Kind
Oh,
of
is that
spooky,
what I
isn't it?
took damage from? Damn. Well, I mean, if that's all I find, I would probably just take whatever was interesting in there, yeah. The scroll or whatever.
That with a scroll, you probably also find. Yeah, Gorker was dressed up. It's only basically a fancy bed that you gather was stolen. This entire tent looks like it was stolen from some traveling merchant.
Oh, wow.
Should I roll an investigation check for any interesting DC checks, or just is that it?
That's basically all there is worth noting. Unless you're looking for something specific that could be in a fancy tent.
No, just grab the scroll, I guess, with the fancy symbol.
And try not to look at it.
I'm definitely not trying to look at it,
Yeah.
even though I didn't take any damage.
I
I definitely felt something.
After the trigger has been done, looking at this symbol is only going to give you a slight headache.
Okay.
No more damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, take that damage back.
Wait, why?
It's still the same day. You got the same. You got the trigger from the description. of
Oh,
this
that makes sense.
video.
Okay.
Suddenly, I feel healthier.
Oh, gee.
Even though it wasn't real HP.
You still get the pulsing headache though.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad because you got it earlier today.
Should I take a copy of that or the symbol? or-
You can grab this.
Okay, I'll grab it. I'll take it to my side over here.
And yeah, write down
Scroll, yeah.
scroll into your inventory.
Yeah, let me write. Scroll with fancy symbol. Got it. Fancy symbol with headache. Got it.
So, I'm the only one down in the cells right now, right?
Yep.
I would
think-
may I try to open them? I assume they're locked.
They are indeed locked. Give me a.
Cool. I would like to
please do
try to
check.
lockpick them while no one's looking.
Alrighty.
I'll just roll
Do
sleight of
that,
hand for that, because that'll be the same roll, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. 14?
14. That's enough. That's
Nice.
one cell.
Cool. I'll try the other one too. Also locked, I assume?
Yep.
Okay, another one. I'd be shocked if that didn't work.
That one specifically did not work. I'm joking. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
The kids are also chained, but With that last roll, the locks are very simple. You can open them fine.
Okay, sweet. Rose does so.
It's gonna take you a minute, and the rest are looking for stuff.
Yep, sweet.
Quiver question for you.
Beefy.
I assume you're gonna give the crossbow bolts to Rose.
Yeah. That's from collecting them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just gonna drop the quiver with crossbow bolts on Rose's inventory.
Gonna drop me
Oh,
with
thank you.
crossbow bolts on. Oh.
Not you, Quiver. That's different.
Actual quiver. Yeah. Yeah, and from the deck goblins, you have a lot of broken bows, broken leather armors. You can probably pick up any scimitars or short bows that you want, if you want one.
Oh, I see you changed the colors in the bottom right.
Yeah.
I just noticed it. Yeah.
Yeah, next time we roll initiative, it's gonna be color coded. Yay!
I like that.
Nice.
I mean, some bows wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume we can all use them, so it'd probably be useful to have some.
Well, while searching, you probably also find some javelins.
Mhm.
Worker didn't have any chance to use those.
Drable's favorite weapon right there.
Yes.
Ranged weapon, anyways.
I actually already had some, so I would also take those. So if nobody wants to,
10 javelins.
10 javelins, perfect.
Nice.
The goblins are
Larry
not good
prefers-
with those, so they were only for Gurkor.
Oh. Yeah, Laren prefers to use his fists if possible. Otherwise, he has his darts and sling.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, though? He might get a style that uses a weapon this campaign.
Could be cool.
Maybe.
Let me double check the notes for treasure.
Because last time I played a monk,
into
it
the
was
future.
mostly unarmed, yeah.
Mm.
You didn't open that scroll, right, Roy?
No, he did not open it up. After seeing that fancy symbol, he got a little, like,
Hesitant.
concerned.
Yeah,
Yes. He would probably bring it to the rest of the party before he opens it up.
that's fair. Yeah.
So, if no one else wants to search anything else in the camp, you probably also find about 5 rations.
I mean, the last thing Larry would do is probably check the throne. I don't know if there'd be anything there, but he'd be
The
looking
throne.
around.
Oh, at the throne, you find a beautiful looking chalice, like a
Ooh.
goblet.
I see. It's probably worth some money, honestly.
Worth some money. You're not sure how much. It doesn't look magical. Like, upon inspection, there is no runes, no anything. But
But
it's
if Ogdor was
nice
there,
looking
would it be
goblet.
shiny?
It's absolutely shiny. It's a beautiful
Oh.
looking goblet.
And Larry would probably be like, well, I mean, this is kind of like to him, it's like an enemy camp, and he wouldn't feel wrong to take it with him, honestly, at this point, because, they took these children, so
Mm.
he'd probably snag it and put it in his, bag.
Add the
Goblet.
Gurkor goblet into your inventory.
Nice.
Okay. All right, there we go. And after that, you'd probably be like next to Bobble the Goblin with Quiver over here. I'm assuming Boblin the Goblin is very
Rose would-
upset.
Rose would come up as well.
Goblin is not upset. It's right now. It's super scared and crying. Because his
I
leg
would
is
like
broken.
to speak. I would like to speak with Boblin.
He smells like pee because someone scared him too much.
Oh god.
Poor guy.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, how you doing? You gonna tell me where the treasure is, right? Where's your treasure? Where you hiding?
There's
Quiver. Come on, man.
Downstairs?
Poor guy's
Oh,
pissed
you got
himself.
down there. No, I'm just talking to my friend over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, yo. All right. Gonna look for treasure down there. I hope there's something there, or I'm gonna have to beat a goblin.
I already looked down
Wow.
there, Quiver dear.
Give me another
Pay
intimidation
no
check.
attention to him.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god. This guy.
He's frozen in fear.
Oh no.
Can I pat Goblin on the back and like, hey, pay no attention to him. The fight's over. You can go. Do you have a home by chance?
Let me roll a wisdom saving throw to see if he
Saving
he
throw.
unparalyzes himself. He's still frightened, but
Yeah.
I don't, sir.
Was this your home?
I kinda yes.
Well, since there's really no reason to stay here anymore, do you want to come with us? Maybe until the next town or something?
Give me a persuasion check.
Sure, I'll roll one. God, this is the time where I roll a nat 1 for sure. Oh, how about that?
Hey, pretty good.
Wow, your calming words kind of take the fear out of Boblin's eyes. And really? Would you give Boblin a chance? He looks at you with a beady eyes.
You can come with us. I don't think the others mind.
You keep thinking.
Oh my god.
Flipper
Oh my
over
God.
there.
Why do you hate him so much?
Yeah.
You went from conceiving a half goblin character to bullying a goblin. That's
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would be close
I mean,
enough to
right,
hear it,
guys? You don't mind if he tags with us, right? As he looks over
Yeah.
at Rose and
Yeah.
Otis.
It's all right, dear.
Definitely not
fine,
that
that's
clever.
fine.
Monu, out of curiosity, would I have any idea how much a loot costs?
It's on the DM screen. Give me a second. You would know. A loot is about 30 gold pieces.
Cool, I hand Boblin 30 gold.
Are you
Damn.
crazy? Wow.
You could just buy him one at the store, you know.
You can get. I'm sorry I broke it, dear. You can get yourself a new one.
You would also know giving him money to repair that loot would be about half the cost of a normal loot.
Well, it's up to him.
All right.
I got plenty of money. It's fine.
So, are we gonna release the children, or what's the plan here?
Yeah,
I mean-
yes, right.
Yeah, but we didn't even ask him about the
I
reason
forgot
why they stole
have
it and
these.
stuff.
Who used their inspiration last fight?
I did.
I used it as well.
All right. So Rose is now you have inspiration.
Oh, yay.
So, yeah. And as a big reminder that you have it, you have a big square on
That's
top of
cool.
your
That's a
head.
good way to do it.
Oh, we don't have a dice
needed
saying
that for
get
bardic
used bardic
inspiration.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There is one for bardic inspiration, yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I kind of like having that big old dice.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Like, there you go. That would be if you have
Oh,
a bar,
cool.
right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Which now you kind of do.
In a way. Anyway,
Alright, let's just go save
yeah.
the child, right?
Rose would also
Yeah.
Rose would also say to the others, "These goblins aren't very bright, dears. They didn't even leave the cells unlocked."
Huh. All right.
Boblin would close very, very closely behind Aelarian.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Ilaria will probably just stay out here. Stand guard, probably.
Maybe- So, I mean, I guess Rose took all the loot with her, but
Yeah,
I would,
probably
I would
most
like
of
to go look around a little, just skimming through stuff.
There's a bunch of knickknacks.
Ooh, I
You
love
gather-
meat snacks. They're tasty.
There is a, many people would call it garbage. One item actually calls your eye. It's a little music box,
Hmm.
kind of like the one you have, although it's not as fancy or mysterious.
Oh. I mean, can I take a closer look?
Yeah. This one looks like a just regular music box. Has a, if you play it, has a little tune that could fall asleep to. But the tune does like, it's a mid.
I'll pick it up.
It's a, well, add to your inventory, cheaply made music box.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'll pick it up. I'll take it with me.
All right.
And then I'll hand Rose the 25 crossbow bolts. Here, found something to go with your crossbow.
Ah, well, thank you very much, dear. And Rose takes them. Ooh. All right.
So, how about we wake those kids up?
Well, what's the plan with them? Are we going to bring them back to the inn overnight, or?
I think we should
mean,
make camp, right? It would
That-
be dangerous to.
that might
travel
be
kids
safer.
at night.
it's also kind of dangerous to camp at a goblin camp, right? Not that some of them were out raiding something and then they get hot here when we're asleep, and then. I mean, we've got someone on watch always, but
I think it would be still safer to defend the spot, right, instead of being attacked outside. But
all
I'm
right.
fine.
In that case,
Yeah.
In that case, we should probably get Alarin and Boblin down here. Make sure nobody gets in here, and then just make camp in here. Is there enough room for that? Because I mean, we don't have visuals.
It's a rather spacious room.
Okay.
You gather this, like, there is enough place to host all of the goblins in the camp.
Okay, that's good.
No.
Because
Okay, perfect.
This
Nice.
is
Alright.
the classic refuge for Red Moon.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Okay,
So-
I think that's a decent plan, if we want to do that.
Then Otis would call down Larry to join us to discuss.
All right.
Yeah.
And Boblin probably follows Alarin all the way down here as well.
Yeah.
Let me make a quick square for the space, so you at least have a reference.
Since you're saying this is a bunker for Red Moon stuff, is there like a cover at the top of the
I was about to
staircase
ask that.
Well,
The door does have a big latch, and
that's what I thought, yeah.
you can
Okay,
close it
nice.
easily.
Can you lock it from the inside?
I was also about to ask
Hey,
that.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the first thing Alarin would probably do.
Yeah, that
when
seems
he
pretty
comes
safe
down
then.
here after- Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess we camp for the night.
But yeah, should we still wake up the children for now and just make sure that they know we are not here to hurt them?
I mean, that's maybe
So
not a
that they-
bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the
especially
children
that
afraid
red
right now?
one.
You know, I just had a
Yeah.
thought. What about the unconscious goblins outside?
That's a good
Oh,
question. Well, they're tied up. Like they would have to make.
They
some
were tied up, but if you give a person enough hours, they can chew through ropes.
Mm,
This is true.
I think we
Yeah,
should
we'll
bring
always
those down here.
we'll
right?
always have someone alive.
yeah,
up
maybe
for it.
we should
Like,
bring them
someone's gonna
down
be-
here. That's a good point. I think that's probably a good idea.
All right, since you guys are disgusting, Alarian will make the job of doing so. Since he's the
Alright.
one who knocked him
I'll
out.
help you.
You guys bring
Alright.
them down. They're still unconscious.
Oh, and Alarian would be like, Boblin, just stay right here. I'll be right back. He's been falling around.
Give me a
Nothing like
persuasion
good
check.
old goblin.
Oh, fine.
He's gonna be just
I'm gonna-
following you everywhere.
You became Mama Dog.
Oh,
Good
oh no.
enough.
Oh no.
All right, you go out.
Okay, he's gonna follow me. I'm assuming.
All of you can hear how, with a roll of 4 stealth, Boblin trips and follows. Tries to follow
Aw.
Steeler from behind.
Fine. Be quiet.
Boblin nods without saying a single word.
All right, we're gonna go over here. I'll take this one, Quiver, if you want to take the other one.
Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna half-ass drag him through.
Oh, jeez.
I would like
Quiver's so
to not
brutal
have
to these
ass if
guys.
that doesn't need a roll. Maybe I need a strength roll for this. I don't know. I would like the.
The goblins are small creatures. You don't need.
Okay, yeah.
It's unconscious. As the Squiver passes by, Boblin jumps over here, trips, and face plants.
Oh my god.
You say roll a nat 1 in athletics.
Oh my
You see-
god.
you see
I wonder why
Come on,
someone would
Boblin.
be,
Come on, come back
mean,
over
mean to creatures that
Oh my
Uh,
god.
like raid people and kidnap children and probably slaughter some of them. Like,
And
how
then-
would anybody
and
be
then I
mean
would
to
like
those
to-
people?
I guess
Close
that's
the
a fair
latch and
point.
Lock it. I'm closing the latch and locking it right away.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just lock them
like-
in with the kids.
Maybe we put him over here, you know, in that corner.
That seems fine, as long as we can keep an eye on them
Can we
through the
put
night.
them? Can we put them in barrels?
Actually, I would be down to put him in barrels. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, sure, why not? We have enough time, right?
I mean, it's like a
Well, yeah,
it's like
a few
very
empty
tiny
barrels.
cage.
This
Alright,
is
yeah,
ridiculous.
Valerina and Quiver like to put these two goblins in barrels.
Yes, I'm down.
As long as it's not killing them, Valerian is down with this plan.
Oh yeah, sure. The barrels should be empty.
Yep.
You can find 2 empty barrels in here.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. well,
I would like to move the barrels in, I don't know, probably this corner over here. Away from the children. I'd slowly push it over. Yeah, thank you.
Oh god.
Oi.
Alright, there we go.
There you go.
So we have 2 goblin heads poking out of the barrel.
Oh my god.
Tied up, yep.
They are tied up. It's like a whack-a-mole situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valerian would probably whack-a-mole them with his fists if they made any problems.
Yeah.
At this point, I would like to cast Goodberry.
Ooh, alright.
Mm.
And the kids are still sleeping, right?
yeah. Otis would suggest to Rose to maybe wake them up because it might be better if a kinder face would be the first thing they see and not get scared.
I suppose that's not a bad idea. You don't want to startle them after all.
Yeah.
And she would come up and just like, I don't
This
know.
one, there's 2 girls, one of them with a red hair.
Hmm.
You get them up, wake them up.
Yeah, Rose just gently shakes them awake.
All right. They wake up. As soon as they see a human face, they start crying and hug you right away.
Oh. Oh, what's the matter, dears? We're here to help you. It's all right.
They are just crying. No words.
She just
I'll
hugs him
walk
back.
around and pass a Goodberry to everyone. Here, eat this. It's it's definitely not poisonous.
Why would you say
He
that?
doesn't-
What the hell?
I feel like he has to roll something for that.
Give me a persuasion check.
Why would
I
you
feel
say
like-
that?
yeah, he needs
What
to roll
the hell? I'm so confused.
Me too. Not just you. Oh, there you
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh no!
So
At least
it's very tasty.
The kids are
Yeah,
very hungry. Like you can tell they have not eaten for like 2 days.
yikes.
See, I'll eat one as well. And Quiver just pops one into.
So
his
as
mouth
soon
and
as the red one, which you can assume is Sarah, the one
Mhm.
you're looking for,
Hmm.
she eats the berry. Like her eyes go wide, and he taps her stomach. Like what? What? Oh!
Right,
Uh,
handing
immediately,
out a
Eat,
berry,
eat.
berry to her. Stepping on feet.
It's like broccoli, but it's good.
And good for you, dears.
All right.
The other girl
oh.
looks at it like, all right. It's once again her eyes go wide and like, wow, whoa, wow, like just what is this sorcery?
I assume the other girls are also.
Yeah,
like,
Rose would
awake
wake
as
them
well?
up if they're
These
not
other
awake.
two are actually boys. I just so happen not to have any more
That's alright.
kid minis.
Okay, fair enough.
Rose
I
would
assume
gently
they're
wake
awake
them up
because of
too.
the crying earlier.
They wake up and they're like, uh-huh. They don't jump like the other two, but they are surprised and they do smile as soon as they see you.
Yeah, Rose just gives a big grin and she says, "We're going to help you, dears."
They nod and you can see a few tears forming in their eyes.
Aw.
These two look like they are starving a bit even more than the other two. These two probably have been here for a longer time.
Aw.
I'll also.
Rose just says, "Well, my
offer
friend here has some
one of
food for
those
you."
A good berry. Here you go. Those are very good berries.
They don't even ask, they just munch it like it's no tomorrow. And as soon as they eat it, it's like, what the heck is happening here? You just gave them a sensoring.
Then
Aw.
I will give one berry to Rose,
Ah, thank you.
one to Otis.
That heals 1
to
HP, right?
Laren. Yes.
Yeah.
And then going up to Boblin. Here you go, little buddy. No one's trying to hurt you. Right
Persuasion check at
Oh my-
disadvantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say disadvantage on that for sure.
now. An 8.
He takes it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
good.
You don't see him eat it, but he takes it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So that would leave one good berry left. I guess I'll give it to Rose since she's the most hurt.
Oh, well, if you insist. You eat it as well.
As you're distracted with giving the rest of the berries to Rose, the rest of you can hear this crushing sound of a good berry.
Ah.
Suit yourself, little guy.
Oh, you don't hear that.
Oh,
You are
don't
not
hear
aware
that.
that happened. You're distracted.
oh, I
And,
thought you said we hear that.
The rest hears that.
We all do, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're supposed to eat it. Otis would say.
Boblin looks at you and gives you the classic shh,
Aw.
and he takes a step behind Ilaren.
Aw. Now, Rose
Okay.
also says to the kids, "I think the plan is we'll stay the night here, dears, and we'll get you back safely in the morning, if that's all right."
The kids nod as they tap their bellies, confused.
Confused? Why?
How would you feel if you eat a single magic bean that gets you full for an entire day?
That's a fair point, I suppose. Yeah.
You are also like 7 years old.
Yeah.
They do walk out of the cell because
Mhm.
they have been there for too long. The cell is not nice looking.
Oh gosh. Do we have anything that could give them like some decent rest? Like we have like decent camping equipment, right? But probably not enough for
Bedrolls and
everyone.
Stuff, right? Yeah.
You can get some bedrolls from the camp.
Okay, yeah, I would say we could do that then.
For sure, yeah.
Like, if you give yourself extra time, you could bring the big bed from a Gorkor's tent.
Oh yeah, that was in there. I mean, we could grab that if folks want to.
Yeah, Otis is strong. Otis is going to get to bed. Let's go.
Give me a strength check. Just for the
Hopefully
lols.
he's strong.
It doesn't fit the.
It wouldn't fit through the stairwell or something. Oh no, there you go.
Now it does.
You guys see how Otis comes back with a 2-person bed on his shoulder?
That's
like,
impressive. Like, wow.
What did I just miss? Apparently something.
Where do you put it down?
Yeah, just between those cells, I guess, right here. Should be
Alright.
in space.
Rose just doesn't say anything, but she's just like, oh wow, okay.
Here you go, kids. This should be more comfortable.
I'm gonna dig into a very old save
Oh yeah?
for a bed mini.
Okay.
Remember session 1 of
That was 2 weeks ago, yeah.
no, session 1 of the previous campaign where I left the table prepared with a bed
Oh wow.
with
Oh
my
yeah.
token on it.
Oh, that's so good.
I went there for this bed.
Nice.
Wow.
There you go. There's a bed.
It's not as fancy looking as the one I described, but
That's okay.
it's a bed.
Gets the point across. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, there it is.
And
Look
it's
to the
gone.
floor. There you go. And the kids, they are impressed by the fact that you just came down with this massive bed on your
Oh,
shoulder.
that's what I missed.
Yeah.
And they jump on the bed. And they fall asleep almost immediately.
Nice.
These kids seem to be exhausted. You're probably gonna give them their first proper long rest in a long time.
Nice. That's great.
So hey, let me mark off 1 level of exhaustion from the kids.
Alright, so about these goblins. They're still unconscious, right?
Yep, they
hope
probably have like 1 or 2 more hours before they
Okay.
wake up normally.
I mean, we didn't ask Goblin or anyone about why they took the kids, right? And about the suspicious...
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to question them, but I don't know if
Yeah.
now's the best time.
Yeah, for sure. We should take a long rest, I guess.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I guess we have to keep watch, and what do we do when they wake up? Just tell them to shut up
For-
or knock
yeah.
them
for
out again?
reference,
Or...
When they wake up, they're gonna have 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Alright.
So, like you can spit on them and they're gonna fall back.
Then Otis would just go up there and also stuff the mouse so they don't scream when they wake up.
Good idea, yes.
Pretty good idea.
Really good idea. All
Mhm.
right. Also, if any of these happens to be a spellcaster, they can no longer cast verbal components.
True.
There's that too. True. I think Elarin would probably be like meditating before he goes to bed, just in case he gets woken up and needs those key points. You know,
Yeah, you get your key points back in half an hour.
even like while sleeping, or
Yeah, the thing says you need 30 minutes of meditation.
yeah. But I mean, like, if I were just go to sleep, I wouldn't get those back. I have to meditate first, or long rest, right? Or short rest.
I would say during the search, you guys get a short rest.
That's fair.
Right. Then I'll just
So-
get my key points back.
You can put that warlock spell slot back if you want.
Yes.
I don't think
sir.
any of you wants to roll hit die. If you even
No
have
point if we're
any
just having a
left.
long rest now anyways, yeah.
Well, I probably would roll 1 before long rest just to be safe. You never know, right?
Keep in mind you record only half of your hit dice after a long rest.
Yeah, I have I had 3.
You're missing 2 hit points though.
I know, but like a long rest, I get that last hit die back anyways. So I'm just saying, like, if we get woken up in the
You
middle,
never
of a long
know, I
rest,
suppose, yeah.
you
You never
never know. I like to be prepared.
All right.
Would be like a what?
Also, you guys do have a bunch of items to distribute.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
potions
yeah,
and stuff.
totally forgot.
Hmm.
True. now that he's
So-
at full HP.
Rose isn't super interested in
Cleric
any of these,
spell
I
is
would say.
Once again, only usable by me, right?
Well, it's part of this.
Oh no, this.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's,
okay, never mind. All right. It's an oil. All right, got it.
I think the potion of fire breathing would be fun. Like turn into a badger and pop in the potion.
Okay,
and
I
fire
admit that
breathing
sounds
badger.
kind of incredible.
I want to see that. Yes.
You can be a fire-breathing tiny spider in the corner of the room.
Oh my god, that sounds
Even
incredible.
better. Oh
Does
my
that-
god.
A tiny spider that has a 30 feet cone.
That's kind of awesome.
Or with the cone scale
Wow.
down. No, right?
I saw this potion be rolled in the loot. Like, you got crazy good rolls for the loot.
Nice.
And I did not think for a second that, oh wait, you can use this as a wild shape and be like a fire-breathing anything.
It'd be kind of good, especially for like.
Fire breathing horse moving at like
Yeah.
60 feet.
per second. Just going. "Wah."
I mean, you get 3 fire breaths after drinking
Yeah.
this.
Jesus.
That's really
oh.
cool.
If that's fine, I
Yeah, take it. It'd be
Yes,
great.
please.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you use 2 of your wild shapes, you can be a fire-breathing horse that also shoots lasers.
Where does the laser shooting come from?
The
Um,
subclass.
Oh.
That's
The
reform, right?
archery-
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the bow that's manifested with not is just flavor.
Bonus
Alright.
action
Shoot.
spell attack.
All right.
Yeah, you just shoot laser beams.
Okay,
As a
but can he
bonus
shoot
action.
laser beams out of his ass?
Possibly, yes.
Young kid.
Okay, that'd be kind of funny. If he did.
That'd be kind of great, yeah.
It'd be a horse
Let's
breathing
see.
fire and shooting laser beams out of his ass.
Okay, I merged the
And then the
the
oil.
old with a freedom of movement card.
Mhm.
So they are stuck together now. So there's
Rose
that
is
and
indifferent to
one
this one.
potion of healing.
Does
Also, as a
everyone already
reminder,
have-
you guys can drink healing potions as a bonus action too.
Yep, that is true.
already got one, right? Yeah, I already have one. So
How
Can
am I
we
doing on healing?
Potentially refill the dart of you know.
I think it
There
has to
is
be a
instructions.
greater healing potion, right?
There's
but
instructions
could
on
we-
how to do so. In
But
there.
could we use a regular one instead for less?
Nope.
That doesn't seem realistic to me. I don't know.
Let's put it like this: it's the contents of a regular healing potion are not enough.
Would you
Mm,
say it's half?
Neither in enough quantity, neither concentrated enough to feel that. So it's as soon
That's
as you
fair.
drop a normal healing potion in
It's
that
the wrong
compartment, it's gonna
size.
lose its potency.
yeah, sounds fair enough.
That's fair to me, yeah.
Damn. But is there a dart desperate measures that's for a singular normal healing potion?
You don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
You may need to find a doctor who made one of those.
Mm.
We might have to do that because we're gonna get a lot of regular healing ones, and that's all we need to revive someone. So
I think we all still have like one healing potion, don't we? Or does someone not?
I don't think I have one, honestly.
Yeah.
I do have one.
I also have one.
But to
Yeah, it
be
doesn't-
fair,
Oh, yeah, you do have one. We all have one.
I do have one. Okay, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
all
to be
of you
fair,
started with
Laren
one.
is very careful about his health. He only got 2 points lost, and that was from like psychic damage or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Well, whoever
I'm
feel,
not
I
too
guess
careful
whoever thinks
about
they
it.
might need a second one can take it. I don't know. Not a huge deal, I guess.
I feel like our tank should take it.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
fine with that.
Yeah.
He took the most damage. He was up there in the front lines.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
And then the oil.
Good question. Let's see. I didn't read any of this yet.
Goldens could use some of that oil right now.
System of movement.
Basically, it has 2 uses. You can apply it on yourself or apply it
So-
to.
You can
Of the floor.
neither reduce the target speed or cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained with magical effects. I see. Unaffected by difficult terrain. I feel like a monk is very useful for that, but if you guys have more uses for that, I mean, I have Step of the Wind and I have other things. I know a rogue has like a bonus action, like disengage and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So.
Keep in mind, it takes 10 minutes to apply to yourself.
Yeah, so
Right, it would
it'd be
have to
something
be
you'd want to do
like-
beforehand.
For fight.
It'd be like
You can also
preparation,
drop
sure.
a 10-foot square area of slippery goo.
Hmm.
I'm either down for Rose or I to take that since we're like the most mobile ones. Well,
Yeah.
then again,
You can have it if you
we have
want.
a oiled up druid change, that'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it?
Oiled up,
A
fire-breathing tiny spider.
It would be pretty
It shoots
funny.
laser
honestly.
beams.
Yeah.
Shooting laser beams, yeah.
I feel like Delivery could have the most use here, either with roleplay or in combat.
I
and
It
just
then-
could be entertaining.
Yes, please.
I just picture this
I'll be
poor
right
guy in his house that you, for some reason, thought that you had to investigate, and he looks up in the middle of the night. There is a cosmic spider in the corner that suddenly shoots lasers and breathes fire.
It would be pretty great. Oh.
Love D&D.
I will try everything that something like this happens this campaign.
Yeah.
we can make it work.
And if I'm fine if you want to take it, Roy. I'm not fussed.
Yeah.
I definitely don't need it, so
Hmm.
whoever wants to take it.
Yeah, I mean, go for it, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two don't care about difficult terrain. You can just teleport.
True.
I mean, when the situation where you think you may need to use it for yourself comes, you can just apply it. You need to take 10 minutes after all.
Yeah.
and
So it's a matter of who's gonna use it more than who has it on themselves.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I could take it if we're all being indecisive.
Yeah,
Nobody
go for
wants
it.
right
I
now.
reckon you take it.
I can come up with some pretty interesting ideas. in
Yeah.
case we separate from the party.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can also, like I said, drop it on the floor, have a big as an action.
Jiggle, spill, boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. I mean, I got a decent amount of intelligence. I think my character can figure something out.
So Otis would prefer to take or to sleep on the first shift because it's kind of beat.
Yeah, that's fair. You need to go down after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay up for the first 4 hours.
All right.
You
and
guys
I would
can
just
sleep.
meditate. Yeah.
Rose will go for a snooze as well then.
I'm sure Boblin is sleeping up against Ilarion.
Oh.
Rotating my mini accordingly.
All right, and with that, a few hours pass, and the goblins wake up.
Mm-hmm.
So about 2 hours in. So
Well,
we are 1 in the morning.
are they like shaking the barrels or anything like that, or are they just kind of like watching?
You are sleeping.
I don't know, but I would like to know for, outside.
Yeah, I mean, I assume since Mondo didn't say anything, they don't do anything.
They wake up. You are looking at them.
I was
So
gonna say,
you
in the
do
girl-
notice they woke up and they are pretending to be asleep.
Hmm.
All right, although they are in the barrels.
They're in the barrels and tied up. You don't see their bodies though. They are in the barrel. You only see their heads.
All right. As long as they're
You do
Oh,
have
yeah.
enough passive perception though. You can hear a small sound. You know when you're scratching like a piece of fabric or something?
yeah.
You hear that small sound coming from the barrels.
Hmm.
And as soon as you start to approach, the sound fades.
Look, we're just trying to sleep here. All right. Everybody had a long day. You had a long day. You take some rest. Just stick with it. Don't do anything stupid or I'll bonk you.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
This would be the time to get double nat ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately, one of the goblins opens their eyes and nods and nods. The other one pretends to stay asleep, but you can hear a trickling of water going down the other
Oh
barrel.
no.
Oh god.
Oh, I'll put my like staff, just lay it flat on top of his head. You did listen to me, right?
Another intimidation check. Once again with advantage. I went to see if he actually responds. I can't believe you are the one doing the intimidation.
Yeah.
Without opening its eyes, the head nods.
Alright.
And you can see it slowly going down into the barrel again.
All right.
You know what? You know what? I mean, there's a reason we kept them alive. I'll cast Good Berry. I'll feed each one of them one berry.
Alright. So they are at 2 hit points.
Good. You stay put, and we'll
Unfair.
see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, mark off the fact that you have 8 good berries left.
Yeah.
Maybe you can
Yeah,
have one of these.
I'll write it down.
You have one of
The
these
Good
over
Berry
here.
Tracker.
Yeah, rename it. It's not arrows.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, I assume you keep watching them. Every now and then they
Yeah.
pop their heads up a bit, and as soon as they see you looking straight into their eyes, they go down again.
Yeah, I'll just keep watching them.
All right. Yeah, the time passes just fine.
Right, if the 4 hours are over, I would probably wake up. I don't know. We didn't say who would, but
Not a huge deal.
definitely. Well, but definitely Otis, because I mean he can take the
You
next 4
apply a long
hours.
rest.
Yeah, Otis has his long rest finished.
Oh yeah, perfect. And let's get
And
H
then-
back.
I guess I'll approach Larry.
Oh, here it comes.
I'll wake up Valerian. I'll also convey that both of these tried to escape, and I taught them into just staying put
See
without
you,
using
Laren.
force.
Fair. That's fair. Laren, do you see Laren just kind of look up at you when you try to wake him up, and he kind of like slowly nods. Now the question is, this is outside of game characters. Did the goblins hear Quiver say that?
Probably would if they are awake.
So they are aware that he just told me that they had plans to potentially escape. I got you. Okay.
I also told Otis, and then I guess I'll go back to sleep.
All right.
And so Quiver goes into his trance.
Oh,
Hmm. Otis would like to actually take a peek outside.
You take a peek outside, you give me a perception check.
All right. Perception. Here we go. A 10.
It's nighttime.
Mhm.
Deep into the night. Most of the torches outside have gone out, so there isn't much to see. Like without care, torches go out during the night. So
Yep.
yeah, it's a really dark night. You don't see any movement. Seems
What
like
about
a peaceful
hearing?
night.
Very peaceful.
Then I just keep watch and keep an ear open for the outside of the camp, just to be sure nobody comes in.
All right. Yeah, nothing else would happen. Actually, give me a charisma check. Just click the
Okay.
charisma button. I know which modifier to apply. Yeah, the rest of the night would go by without issues. If you're not gonna do anything with the goblins.
No, they should be asleep, hopefully.
No random trembling of like a dragon popping down.
In fact, all of you may apply long rest and roll me a d6.
All right,
Alright.
time for the dragon spawn. Here we go.
Yeah, here we
We're
go.
rolling for dragon.
Yep.
For dragon.
Hold on, let me apply long rest. Did you say
Yeah.
poor dragon?
Roll for dragon. Oh wow.
Roll
Oh wow.
drag, right.
Almost full on average.
My hit dice? I
See what
think.
I hit.
You need a 4 to roll full on average. Hey!
Yay,
exactly
average. All
right.
I would like to point out that as everybody wakes up, you notice that Quiver is not blue anymore, but he's more of a greenish color now.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh,
Remember
in
now,
spring
Goblin.
or summer?
That's spring.
All right.
His clothes apparently also changed in color a bit.
I see. Get some special kind of clothes that let Nina.
Yeah,
take
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, special Ladrin clothing.
yeah,
we need
absolutely.
to investigate into the models, so how to make it so parts of the model are ignored by the tint.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's fine. It works all the same, really.
Hey, we're gonna be using that mini for a long time. Might as well work on it, right?
That's
I don't
true.
know. I kind of like the idea that he has clothes that changes with him.
Yeah, I also kind of like it. The shield would
Okay.
be cool if it wouldn't change colors. It would
Yeah.
stay like
Yeah.
brownish, but
That'd be
So
the
there
only
you go.
one.
Reasons to do research.
There you go.
Anyways, yeah, all of you wake up.
We all
The
wake up?
kids start to slowly wake up. The goblins are wide-eyed open, and not really trembling, but they are clearly concerned of their lives. Actually, I'm gonna say the kids are still sleeping.
Oh, okay.
They are extremely exhausted.
Fair enough. Rose would just come up to Quiver and just say, "Is there a reason you're green, dear?"
oh well, it's we Ladrin correlate with the 4 seasons, and we can, well, change our abilities according as we wish. And yeah, there's something I can do now that I couldn't before.
Rose just gives a slow nod.
Is there any change of personality, mannerisms, or anything as you
No.
change your season? All right.
No. It's just faced up.
As
Well,
you approach,
according to rules. But
Boblin shifts once again. Now scared back because you're green. The other two are also like instantly look towards you. Cannot rotate minis for some
as
reason.
the green
It's
goblin. No, it's
not a big
probably
deal.
Green, but... Oh, that looks fun. Having a party.
I kind of like putting the barrel on the goblin.
Yeah, it's fine. It works.
Actually,
All right.
it does work.
I was gonna say, yeah. Why don't we just do that?
Huh.
Hold on, I lagged.
It's on the grid, I think, is the problem.
Mm.
Yeah, I was turning off the
Yeah.
grid. There we go.
That's perfect,
Excellent.
actually, really.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
It still looks kind of aggressive with the the
The bow.
bow pointing out and stuff. But,
A little bit.
so
we
what
go.
are we gonna do with
Perfect.
those goblins?
It looks very weird in my end with the health bars, but
Oh, I can imagine.
Do the barrels have health bars?
no, the goblins do.
What are we gonna do with those?
Otis would just come up and wake them up, first of all. They're awake already, never mind, right?
There.
Yeah. So, you two, let's make a deal. If you tell us the truth, we will ask a few questions, then we will not harm you. If you lie to us,
Intimidation check.
but
As soon
a
as you-
deal is not intimidation, right? Okay.
For them, yes,
Alright.
it is.
Alright,
They
fine.
are tied up. You guys killed the entire camp. Anything you tell them is
tell us the
intimidation.
truth, or
Ouch.
All right. Actually, with advantage.
I was
You
gonna say,
killed the
since-
entire camp and their
Yeah.
boss.
They probably should be very
they
scared of us,
witnessed
it's
it
true.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
All
more
right,
like it.
that's way better. As soon as you say deal, they like started. They instantly start to nod. They don't wait for your conditions.
Fair enough.
Well, then I would unstuff the mouse so they can speak, actually.
All right, you do that, and yes, we will tell you anything.
Alright, so, first of all, why did you steal or kidnap all those children?
Bosses,
Boss orders,
What?
apparently.
bosses orders.
What's this orders? Okay.
Yeah, the other one from behind. He told us to if you find any kid and any woman that could be a maid, that we should find them and bring them here. Yes.
Did you have any strange visitors with scarves and yellow tips on them?
Huh? 3 shady men. Yes. They spent time with the boss in the tent. Yes.
And what else did they do? Did you know anything? Did the boss tell you something?
They look at each other like desperate for information, and they super scared. They said no. I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Did you see any strange symbol on those people? And I would just describe the symbol that I have in my head.
Both of them say no.
No, alright.
They don't seem to remember.
But Laren should hear it, right, when I describe
On
it.
that, Boblin does reply. I do remember. One of them had this weird bone-like thing hanging from their pocket.
Huh.
When did they come visit, dears? Rose
Yeah, I
says.
was gonna say, how long ago were
Yeah.
they here for?
Days, says Boblin.
How many days did you cut out?
He looks at his fingers and starts to count like a kid.
Okay, that works.
And he
This
fails
many.
and starts over like 4 times.
So a while ago. Is what you're saying. Gotcha.
A few days before the red moon.
Okay.
All right.
Did they say when they're gonna come back?
Everyone says no with their heads, basically.
Okay.
Gotcha. I feel like this place
They-
is not very safe if they come back.
The girl in the back. Actually, one of them came back with an old man the day before the red moon.
An old man,
And-
Rose says.
Yeah, he looked like a rich person.
What did he look like, Diaz?
Let me roll an intelligence check for the goblin.
It's probably a good idea.
He describes a rich fat person.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to like tell it apart from the other rich fat people.
Yeah.
Like
He had-
even just like an amulet or something, you know?
He had a hat. And yeah, he went to talk with the boss in the tent. We don't know what they talked about. But after that, the request for an older woman was made.
Hmm.
So, and the boss told us if we found an older woman that could be a maid, that we should
Oh
bring
my
her here.
god. Is it the
I
guy
think I
from our
yeah, I
ship?
think I know who that is.
No
Yeah.
way it's those. Holy shit.
I reckon it is.
Alright. Yeah, would make sense. Okay.
Days before the red moon, yeah.
Makes sense. Interesting. Very interesting. But then what are the kids part of it too somehow? That's the thing I'm not.
What exactly did that man want from you?
We don't know. He talked with his boss. We told you all we know.
I mean, I guess I should at least roll an insight check, even though I don't think they're hiding anything.
Check
But,
for
mean,
the
Yeah,
for the
Rose would
rolls.
also do that. She would like to
Yeah.
just see if any of them
Yeah,
might
we
be
can.
being untruthful.
Yeah. Just to confirm.
You sees up these super scared, tied up goblins. As you smell the pee in the air because they are peeing
Jeez.
themselves.
Yep.
You're pretty sure they are not lying at all. They are telling you all they know,
Mhm.
just so they keep their lives.
Mhm.
Because you just killed their entire camp,
Yep.
including their boss, which could one-shot any one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask this for Quiver because he's looking for treasure. Where do you guys store your treasure if you have any hidden compartments?
Here, and boss tent.
Okay. That would be the fancy tent with like this. He pulls out the scroll and shows the goblins.
Found it. He found it. He found it.
What exactly is this?
The shady man gave that to the boss.
Oh.
When Otis sees it, and he would just really like to open up. This is,
Oh, I
I think,
guess-
really important for us.
Now
Did you
the
already
time's
check?
to open it, I guess. I haven't opened it up yet. You guys want to see it now?
I think this might help us.
I think we
Yeah.
should,
Alright.
dear.
Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Larry puts the scroll, I guess, on the floor and opens it up. Anything happen?
Scroll, and I'm gonna make a quick drawing because the contents of the scroll are rather surprising.
Surprising, you say?
Yeah,
Huh.
not by the amount of things in there, but by the lack of things in there.
Oh.
You open the scroll, and it's a sheet of paper. Like a
And it kills the whole party with power word kill.
No.
Yes. single line of text,
Fair
and
enough.
then a swirly design. Well, that's terrible. This terrible drawing.
Is
A
there any link
swirly
to-
design
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
in
Oh.
there. The line of text is written in common. It says, "Follow the instructions and say your name."
Follow the instructions and say your name. I see.
Do any of us have
So-
any idea what that means?
What exactly is
Maybe
this?
we need to run in a spiraling circle kind of motion and yell our name while we do it. Hey,
Yeah, it must be.
Goblin, why don't you try this?
Lauren, give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm getting something out of this. Straight up intelligence. There you go.
Oh.
Natural 20.
All right.
Uh, the size of this pile reminds you of another item you found with it.
With
The
oh, you mean
size?
the insignia thingy?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
pull out the insignia thingy, the fancy symbol as you called it. Here, let
Yeah.
me pull it out.
I assume without looking at it too much.
I'm kind of like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Kind of without like looking at it, and I don't know, just follow the instructions, right? I put it on top of there, I guess.
As soon as you put it on top of it, it spins on its own,
Oh.
and a tiny mouth appears below the eye.
Oh, that's spooky.
Holy
The
shit!
hell?
What?
Nothing happens because you have not done the entire thing.
Oh.
So follow the instructions and say your name. I mean,
Hey, Boblin, come over. Come over here.
what if we say Gurkor? Does anything happen?
As soon as you say Gurkor, the mouth begins to speak.
Mm.
Hold on, where's the entire text?
I would like to clarify: is it still spinning while it's speaking?
It's not
Yeah.
spinning.
Oh, yeah.
However, it is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
A female voice can be heard from this magic mouth that appears in this symbol. Dear listener, power and riches beyond your imagination lie before you. The one who chuckles will grant us control over the blessings of the Sursfan. After that, the mouth moves to the side and a second mouth opens up on the side.
Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You should have been shown a sample of these blessings already. Should you accept, look at the messengers before you and not to be blessed. And that's it. Both mouths close and disappear.
Bless.
Hey, Boblin. You wanna come over here, buddy?
Can you not? Says Lauren. You know what's gonna happen to this poor guy if he comes over here.
Bubbling does not come over here.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah.
we wouldn't.
I don't. That's why I want him to try it out.
Well, I
Elaine,
would
you're
just-
the only.
Yeah.
You are the only one in the party proficient in Arcana, right?
I don't know. Maybe there's another person.
Well,
No,
those
I'm
of you
not-
proficient in Arcana can give me a check.
Okay. I'm rolling. Oh, I was over a 20. Damn.
11's not bad.
It's average. Maybe it's good enough. Who knows?
You don't remember the exact details, but you have heard of this spell before called Magic Mouth, where you place basically a magic mouth into an item or a place, and upon very specific situations, a specific trigger, a short message is said. It's like a recorder, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
You know, after
it
hearing
has a
the whole-
limit, but that's
That was the
basically
limit.
how it works.
Gotcha.
That's why there were two mouths. You gather. Oh wait, there's probably two of those spells in here.
It's 2 of
Mhm.
them because there was a limit. I see. It mentioned a blessing already for Gurkor. Do you think there was something on his body or potentially a enhancement he's gotten? Maybe we should take a look at his body.
Hmm.
Might not be a bad check, honestly.
Yeah, might make sense.
What time
Otis
is
would
it
just
recording,
bring his
actually?
body over. Drag.
Yeah, we
his
should
corpse.
probably do that. Lauren would help you if you're gonna do that with us right now.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
just do that
When we
quickly.
come out here, do we have to roll? I'm gonna roll perception just to be safe. What time is it?
What are you checking? Are you checking their body for that check, or you're checking the?
No,
count?
I'm looking around to see if there's any threats.
Give me a perception check.
Yes.
23. You're pretty sure there's nothing going on outside.
Just making sure. 'cause-
However,
yeah.
hold up. It's a new day. It's the first day of the second week. It's actually raining.
Ah, miserable. Hmm.
At least the blood will be washed away a little bit, huh?
Yeah, true.
I
It's
need
a
to-
rainy day.
That actually reminds me.
You bring Gurkor's body inside.
Yeah, if there's no trouble, me and Otis would take the
Yeah.
body down and say, bonk, 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 as it goes down the staircase.
Yeah, he no longer has armor. I believe it was taken off.
Yeah, I took it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, give me a medicine check.
Oh boy.
Whoever is inspecting the body.
I mean,
Keep in mind that's a wisdom check.
yes,
Oh.
Alaren is interested, so he's probably gonna
Sure.
take a quick look.
I mean, I was dragging it anyway, so it was to
look at
just
that
check,
though.
just to be sure.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's
You guys
Yeah, Otis
inspect
took
their
that.
body. Illuring, you're not very sure what you just found. Looks like 2 marks on the side. Not 2 marks. Actually, that's still enough. You find bite marks on his left arm.
Oh, I don't like that.
vampires. All right.
Mm.
Wait. Are these?
They
bite
don't look
marks-
like vampire bite marks.
Are they super fresh? Like, as in, like, very recent, or like, does it seem kind of oldish?
They seem to be done within a week.
Okay.
Mm.
Because you never know if there was a threat outside and they just bit something. You know. You never
Otis.
know.
Otis would
Give
know,
me-
right?
Give me an intelligence check with advantage.
Okay.
Alright, that's more than enough. You know for a fact, cultists like to call the curse a blessing from the moon. And more importantly,
Mm.
those bite marks, they seem to be from a wolf.
God
Ah.
damn. All right.
Lycanthrope, basically.
You had
Yeah.
lycanthropy, yeah.
I mean, Otis would share that it seems like he was infected with the curse
Oh.
willingly
So
by
do they
some
mean
Willingly?
kind of
blessed?
cultist order. Yeah.
Is this the blessing they speak of as he looks over at Otis?
I'm afraid so.
Hmm. So this cult is definitely turning people into something else.
Doesn't seem like much of a blessing to me, dears.
Oh, I'm sure Gurkor thought it was a blessing of power, you know?
Hmm.
None the wiser.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
there are many of those who think of this curse as a blessing and willingly turn themselves into these monsters. And our order is trying to hunt them down. So that's how I know.
Well, one less one to worry about, I guess.
As Otis says that, all of you kind of remember that he kind of turned into something like a werewolf last night.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yep. But we're not afraid of him, you know?
Interesting.
So yeah, with this information, maybe you should bring the kids back and share what we find out, and
Yeah,
maybe,
if there's...
the others know more.
What do we do with them, dear? Rose says as she looks to the goblins.
I will keep my promise and not hurt them, but it's my promise. I don't know what you want to do. Looking at Quiver.
Rose just looks to
Yeah.
the goblins and says, well, if you don't cause any trouble, we can let you go. What do you think?
And they
did-
seem truthful.
They did hold up their end of the bargain.
Right,
And he
Quiver?
scratches
Rose
his
says.
beard. He scratches his beard with his staff.
In Ready and Punk.
Well, I guess we can let him go without a bopping.
An intimidation check.
Oh,
That's not very intimidating.
They keep nodding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then Otis would just say, everything that you said here and everything that you saw, you will tell no soul about it, or we'll find you and we will kill you.
Give me an intimidation
Jesus
check with
Christ,
advantage.
okay.
Larry's got his hand on his face, kind of like face palming, like
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay, sorry.
This is where he crits.
Close enough.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
They, as soon as you say that, they straighten up, all eyes wide open, and they nod, yes, 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 yes. And their tone changes, and you instantly realize that as they were saying they were not going to do anything bad, they were just caught lying and telling you whatever you wanted to hear. Now they are extremely scared and saying actually the truth.
Oh, okay.
All right. Then I would set them free and
Can I?
let them go, I guess.
Rose
Unless
feels
you want
like
to
that's
say-
a little out of character for Otis. Can I insight check what he said? It seems
Otis, are
strange
you
that he's
lying,
suddenly giving them
or,
a death threat.
Or anything?
Otis is not lying, no.
Mm,
I mean, to be fair, Rose.
I mean, do you want to me to describe my intentions, or is this enough to say I'm not lying? I don't know.
give me an insight check, Rose.
Okay. Insight. Da. Eh.
You're really not sure what's going on.
Bet?
So far from what you have seen, it does seem out of character. The
Yeah.
best you can probably think is that he just turned into something that looks like a werewolf. He probably wants to keep cover out of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Makes
Fair
sense.
enough. Alright.
Because wheeling werewolves are illegal and hunted down. In fact, his
yeah.
own order hunts them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, as of his own mindset, you have no idea.
Okay. Very fair.
The question is, when do we release them? Should it be after we're ready to take off?
I mean, we can let him out now and let him
Yeah.
scramble about.
Yeah.
What if they have a, I don't know, friendly camp nearby and they just get reinforcements?
In that case, we'll just kill them all.
Yeah.
I guess there's no bird
Uh,
for them.
on the friendly camp, there is no friendly camp around. There is only the enemy camp to the north.
Oh, there's
Enemy
nothing.
How far
camp,
away is the
dear.
camp? Yeah.
Enemy camp, you say? Huh?
Yeah. Huh.
About 2 days travel, sir.
Do they also have a big, strong, mean-looking hobgoblin over there?
Yes, they are rivals with Gurkor. They have been fighting over who has the biggest goblet for a long time.
Okay.
Where's this goblet? As Valerian looks at the
Couldn't they
goblet
just-
in his hand.
Can they just hold it like next to each other and see which one's bigger?
They never agreed. Every
Oh.
time they fight, they discuss who has the better goblet, and many goblins die. It's a big goblins and goblets.
Oh my
Problem.
god.
Now let me ask you two. Did they also
G&G.
kidnap kids and such?
I don't know. I never see the other group
Hmm.
act. As I was taken into this camp, and I have really never left out. As you can tell, I'm not the kind of person who fights.
I don't know. You tried to kill us.
Hey,
You-
order to do that, or else Gorkor would kill me.
That's pretty fair, I suppose. All right. Well, I'm convinced we can let him go.
So you unrestrain these two?
Yep.
Unless the party tells me to not to, I would.
Yeah,
understand
Rose is
them,
fine with
but
it.
they're
Yeah.
not, but-
That's fine. They seem scared
Uh,
enough
yeah.
to say anything.
They do not move. They stay in the barrel, like waiting for you guys to leave.
I see.
All right.
I would like to push the barrels up to the entrance and then back off. Let's see what they do.
Do you roll the barrels with them in it? or-
No, I'll be nice. It'll be nice.
As soon
And
as
then
you
the
do
last-
that, they
yeah.
get off the barrel
Now
and
be
they
free.
dash out at max
No
speed.
funny business, as he yells at them as they run out.
Yes, yes, yes. And they
Those
run.
berries can track you.
Oh, no.
Give me a deception check.
And Larry would
Uh.
put those barrels back where they belong over here after that is done.
That one.
Oh.
That is,
Well, that's, you know what? Got rid of the nat one at least.
Yeah.
You will never know if they believe that. You will never know.
well,
Oh my
And
gosh.
And the two goblins ride into the dawn.
All right.
You know, I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys want to, but after we take the kids back to the base over there, we could go and fix the North Camp if they have any potential issues with kidnapping.
Rose
well, we
looks
don't
to
know that.
Rose looks to
Right,
Otis and
right.
Quiver and just says, "Well, don't you both have more important things to do? You know, we should probably be getting
I
to."
suppose they gotta get to Watervale, huh?
I think we should definitely make a stop in Subrek before. But kids are our first priority, of course.
Of course, dear. Are the kids awake at this point, or?
Slowly starting to wake up.
Rose gives them a big smile and just says, "Hope you slept well, dears. I think we'll be probably leaving shortly."
Yeah, I guess we'll get on our way then.
Yeah?
Return the kids home and.
We can take out the barrels now.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I like the barrels.
Yeah,
They add character.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
maybe.
I don't have any questions anymore.
Yeah,
so
I think
I'm fine.
If
going
we
back.
want to
me
head out,
neither.
let's do it. Yeah. Boy.
All right. I'm assuming Bob and the Goblin's gonna follow me, so I'll just take him with me.
Yeah, he is stuck to you like a duck to his mama.
Rose would probably just go with the kids.
Yeah, Otis
Yeah,
would
well-
keep an eye on Sarah all the time, just to make sure. she's
Yeah, I'll
safe.
also help with the herd.
Oh god, we're on the floor.
We're not
Okay.
leaving map.
Change the time of
Ah,
day.
daytime.
That's cool. Alright. I mean, is that everything? Minnie's off the map and all that? Or?
The minis off the map, including the kids.
Okay. I'll grab 'em.
You get about 4 hours of travel back to. Back to the farm. It's noon. Noon. Let me load. Crescent Farm. I love that I can just do this.
Oh, that's super quick.
Let me delete the gates.
Yeah.
So you guys come back. Get NPCs out over here. You may come in.
Rose does so and just says, "Well, look who we found." And I assume the kids come in.
Yeah, I
Yep,
guess
the kids coming, and as soon as the kids coming, sister and dad jump off over the counter and hug the kid.
Aww.
No words. Thank you. No, how did you do this? Are you all right? He says as he hugs the kid.
We're all fine,
Tears
dear.
Going under the face.
It was a group effort, but we managed.
On the side, Skylar is just nodding, like with a face of proudness and recognition. They had all of these kids? As she starts to look to the other kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
they had all of them.
Kids,
Do you not
do
know these?
No. They only took my Sarah.
Well, yes, these other kids were there too.
So
We
some
did
of
not
them.
ask them where they were coming from. That is true.
We didn't.
You didn't even ask their names. The
time to
kids were
ask them.
hungry.
Now it's time to ask him.
Well, kids, go upstairs, third room. Feel free to rest there for a minute. We will get to you in a second, all right? They nod. Kim, get the kids some food. Yes, Dad. And she goes get some food. The kids go upstairs.
He gets a tray of 4 beers.
It's actually milk. Upstairs
Holy
she goes.
Is it Romani milk?
Must be.
I feel like maybe we're the only people who know that. So that is.
Fresh
Kids-
from the cow.
Yeah, Mr. Chuck Kristen over here is still hogging his kid. Like looking all over for wounds and anything, and she is just fine. Probably just hungry.
Rose just gives a smile and says, "I'm glad we were able to make sure they were safe, dear."
Thank you. I don't have much, but I'd like to give you all something if it's fine with you.
Always
It's-
doesn't
it's
post.
whatever. You
Any
don't,
about-
you don't need to.
I noticed. If you really, I assume you took out the camp. You took out Warcore.
Rose just nods.
His eyes were wide, and yeah, you deserve something. Would you be fine with a horse and a cart at least?
That could be useful. Certainly have a bit of
Could be
travel
really
ahead of us.
useful. If you
Sure.
can manage without it, then we would take it, I'd say.
Now, by a horse and a cart, do you mean like a wagon we can ride in type deal?
Yes.
Okay.
In that case, it's acceptable.
Hold on, I'm prepping the cart.
You're all good.
Because now you can carry more stuff in the cart.
Nice, yeah.
Also, during travel, whoever wants to read something can just hang in the cart.
Nice.
That would be good.
Horse. Oh, this is the dead NPC bag. There we go. So after a while, he calls you all out.
It's a horse.
And I'm gonna ask you all, how does this horse look like?
Are you asking us?
Yes, it's your horse.
It looks kind of metallic and brownish.
You know what I mean.
Let's say
mean-
it's a brown horse.
Any spots? Anything?
What is this, Breath
Just-
of the Wild?
Is it a he?
Let me-
Is it a she?
I don't know.
Let me show you a picture of exactly what it looks like.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
no.
gonna drop a screenshot of the horse.
Yeah,
Go.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, with a white
Yeah,
spot
there
on
you
the
go.
forehead?
Yeah,
Good.
that's fine.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's good.
Damn, I thought you'd take the horse from my horse is amazing. Damn.
I was expecting that actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I did think about like putting a screenshot of the horse in here, but yeah, no.
It's fine.
I mean, the DM did ask, "What does it look like?" It didn't say.
I mean, this one is fabulous. So it's really
Yeah.
an awesome horse.
Where did the horse go?
The DM area to do stuff.
Ah.
Where did the horse go?
All right. It is
Assume we
kind of
are.
attached.
It gets the point across.
We should maybe find out where these other kids belong. If they're
Oh, yeah.
from Savrok, we could take them with us. Sobrek?
Sobrek?
Abrek, yeah.
Just so you guys know, the kids were extremely exhausted. In fact, I'm gonna add 2 hours to the current time
That's fine.
because they could not walk too well.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gather they have a
Yeah.
few levels of exhaustion,
Yeah.
so they probably need to rest. So
I mean-
as soon as you bring that up, Chuck would tell you, do not worry, we will take care of the kids and make sure they return to their homes. They clearly need a break and food for a few days.
Ah, well, thank you very much.
Thank you for that.
That's the least they can do. Got my Sarah back.
By the
At
way,
this point-
Sarah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
I
kid
wanted to
went to
ask you,
her
Sarah
room.
saw something actually in the camp, but alright. I guess not.
I mean, in the way back here, you had more than enough time to ask her. So
Yeah,
ask
yeah, we
her
can.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if she saw something suspicious or any of those
Mm.
men or if she heard anything that could have
Mm.
helped us. Or maybe the other kids told her something, maybe. That
She
could
did
also be
see something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
One day, the rate of the red moon, all the goblins go down and stay in the lower area. That day, an older man with a hat was down there as well.
Mm.
Could she describe the man?
Yeah, kind of fits the description of that guy in the airship.
Yep. I thought so.
Yeah, alright. That confirms it.
Very interesting.
With the extremely high roll on Sarah's memory, she also remembers that the man mentioned really wanted to go back to Hosrath.
Mm.
Sorry, what now?
Is it?
The old man with the hat, rich looking, mentioned really wanted to go back
Oh,
to
here it is.
Hosrath. He was bitching a lot.
Ah, right.
Osred.
Interesting.
Complaining that he lost a maid or something.
It's
Ah,
a bit out of the way.
it is. Yeah, maybe we'll get there
Larry will be
eventually.
down to
Yeah,
go down
it-
there at some point.
At some point, for sure, yeah, but
Teach an old man a
Yeah.
lesson.
well, thank you, Sarah. That was helpful.
At this point, she's probably like in one of your shoulders or something
Mhm.
because she's tired. All the kids are half speed basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody
That's why I
gonna
added a few more
mention-
hours of travel.
Nobody gonna mention the goblin that we brought with us when we entered the.
Oh yeah.
Saving, yeah.
It took a while to be noticed because the goblin rolled a very high stealth roll behind the Illyrian.
Oh.
The one time he rolls high.
Yeah, he rolled like 19
Wow.
Damn.
before the bonuses.
Mhm.
So not even quiver is a word that he's behind Illyrian at the moment.
That's funny.
But at some point it gets noticed and there's a bit of recoil, but the fact that it came with you guys, it's also dressed different. And it's fiddling with a broken lute. any concern fades away rather quick. There is a jovial ambient as the kids have been returned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you would have asked, Elaine would be like, yeah, he kind of tagged along. He's not part of the problem. Don't worry, is what he would have said.
He nods. See, that kids are more than what you found over there, says Skylar.
Yeah, we gotta get this guy a new loot.
Yeah, and we have also some troubling news regarding the origin of the kidnapping. It seems that a cult was involved of people who willingly take on the curse, so you should definitely be careful around
do
here.
know the name of that cult. Let me write it down.
Oh, okay.
If you do mention it out loud. If not,
I would mention it, yeah. I would.
There you go.
Order of the Blood Fang.
That's a spooky name.
Any triggers?
Quite
Triggers and
antagonist to your own order.
Alright.
Oh god, I just saw the second picture glow.
Oh my god, what is that?
My horse. Look at my horse. My horse
horse
is
is
amazing.
amazing.
Right?
Give it a
Interesting.
lick.
Give it a lick.
It's like bobbling
just
over
like
here for a
reasons.
second. Actually, I don't need to. He already has the thing. I just need to get the HP bar up.
Oh, by the way, all the gold that we found before, did someone take note?
Oh yeah, we didn't actually distribute that. We can do it at some point. It's not a big deal.
Did you,
I thought-
did you take the note though?
No, we didn't.
It's on the VOD if we need it later.
Yeah, alright.
I thought we decided we have a party pouch.
Oh yeah, that too.
As
Oh,
long as we
no
put it
real
in a
need
note,
to.
yeah, it's fine.
Anything decided all this had the gold on him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
I will
So-
take it.
Carry weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, make him even
Let me-
heavier, you know.
Let me find the notes again and
Was
copy paste
just
all
again.
good.
40 gold and yeah.
Session 4 prep. So gold would be this.
Is that the one with the yeah?
Ah,
And the
yeah,
gems were 350 gold pieces, right?
Mm.
50 actually. Alright.
Do note the specifics.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Thor sign and the and sign, is that copper pieces?
I guess alright. No, it
It
should
has to
be.
be.
Yeah.
Alright.
Translated like that?
Yeah, it's dollar
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
and
Is it
plus
40
sign.
copper pieces, 130 silver, and then 72
Yeah,
gold?
it's in order.
Got you. Okay.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we're not using Electrum or whatever the weird.
There is
current-
no Electrum in that
Okay.
list.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
some
weird.
reason CP is not.
Oh,
Oh,
because of like yeah, you
Yeah,
know, CP,
profanity
the-
filters.
It comes up fine on my
Yeah.
end.
Oh wow.
That's weird. I have. Oh, can we turn that off? Is that a thing?
Probably.
Configuration maybe?
Just a case of for some reason CP is a swear word apparently.
What would it even
Well,
stand for?
I
You know.
know what it stands for.
Well, you're not gonna say it out loud. Anyways, do you guys see
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Boblin's health bar?
No.
No.
Good.
Did not see problems. Oh.
But
I
there's
don't wanna
one
see
health.
it.
Gonna
It's
throw
fine.
it in the session chat.
Yeah, I would like to know.
Because-
I won't say it out loud. That makes sense, actually. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Apparently, it's so common that it's abbreviated that way. Wow. Okay.
Crazy. Didn't know.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Me roll die.
I have a feeling Boblin's gonna stick around for the rest of the campaign.
If he survives.
To you guys. He may or may not have had a level up last night.
Really?
Oh, look at that. He's getting level ups.
All right, what are we doing?
Well, I guess we're going to. What was that place called? It was near us, right? Sobrak?
Sobrak.
Sobrak? Yeah, we can head there, stop by on the way, you know?
You have half a day worth of travel left.
But we
before
have
having to long
we
rest.
have the power of horse. Maybe we can get there in time?
I
The
would like
horse
to know.
does not increase your speed
Oh,
on
okay.
travel time because you have only one horse.
Yeah,
Ah.
that can be
if
fixed.
if you have 4 horses, you
Unless-
can
Oh,
have
okay.
a burst of speed,
Oh, okay.
basically. But what it does give you is the fact that at least 3 of you are going to be on the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe Bobbling as well because he's small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that means you're not walking. You can sit and read some manuals, some stuff. Maybe do research if you have any books.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would probably tell Chalk before we leave that there's a camp to the north as well. Not sure if they're a problem, but I'll let him know.
As soon as you tell him that, he says he's aware. Usually those goblins and the rarely come here. They have other business on the north, but every now and then they do have some conflict with the ones on the south. Perhaps now that the ones in the south are dead, they are gonna either leave or expand to the south. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but
That occasion-
they don't seem to be worried about stealing goats
That's
or
good.
farm stuff. So they feel safer now.
Maybe we made a change.
Good.
Maybe.
He does mention the captains facing each other with a big-looking goblet.
You know, and Laren's gonna do something nice and give Chalk the goblet from Gurkor. And
If you do you mention it's from Gurkor?
yes.
He says no. I'd rather not have that here.
Well, I thought maybe you could use it as an offering in case they do become an issue.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right, sure. Persuasion.
Interesting decisions being made.
It's kind of low.
Yeah, I'd rather not be related to the fall of that camp. I don't know if they are enemies, if they are friendly.
They're definitely enemies. He would like to let him know because that's what the goblins told him.
Those people are very proud. If they think I'm related to the fall of their enemy, they may take me as their new enemy. I'd rather not
That's
have a
fair.
risk.
Understandable,
You
dear.
think that looks good. It could be worth some money.
All right.
Or he looks at it a bit more. Perhaps I have seen some powerful mages that have been around my son use something like that to cast powerful magics and make crazy food.
Hmm.
Perhaps I'll try to sell it to a mage who might know if it's any use to them.
He nods. That could be a really good use. You all deserve as many rewards as possible.
Well, Chuck, if you're talking about rewards, do you have by any chance any books on medicine or some related topics?
He thinks for a
Awesome.
second.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Books on medicine.
Hmm.
Roll on d20 in the side here. All right. I do have one. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it, but you can take it. And he gives you a book. It's kind of dusty.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
All right. Add to your inventory. book
Yeah,
given
I
by Chuck.
I guess that's it for me. I don't have anything else I want to do before Sobrak.
Yeah, I think we're good to go at this point. At least
Yeah.
I'm good to
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
All right,
Alright.
Bobolin, let's go.
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
can try
Boblin,
pause.
let's go.
Should roll an intimidation check for that one.
oh,
Just
Oh no, we broke it.
Horse.
it's fine.
Sir,
you
I
know,
would
it's
like
fine.
to refund my horse.
Oh, I suppose. it's-
Yeah, put only 1 million on the horse, and whenever you move the cart basically.
I feel like Boblin definitely wants to get on there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you fit in the cart. The hitbox
Yeah.
may not agree.
Yeah,
but
it gets
Can
point
we,
across. It's fine.
can we
Fine.
make it into a bag?
Whoa!
Okay.
Smack.
Let me see.
That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that.
That's an excellent idea, actually.
True.
Oh,
There
there you go.
It's a bag now.
With a very white horse.
And oops, sorry.
Well, it should be a bag.
Maybe that's because it's linked. Maybe that doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably
No,
linked to
it's
the
a
horse.
single object. It should be a bag right now.
Let's try again.
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
Just get sucked into the horse.
Oh, it's the horse that's the
It's a horse,
bag.
actually. Yeah.
Wait. Is that gonna work? Okay, it works.
Yay!
Okay, this is gonna be the party representation.
Excellent.
And when you guys are in combat or something, you can actually put your minis on the card.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so the question. Oh, what? I need to. Who's driving the horse? I guess Otis.
I actually would
Oh.
like to read the medicine book.
Good luck
I
with the book.
I can ride the horse. I don't have proficiency in it, but
Yeah,
Do you
me
have-
neither.
Who has
Mobile-
animal handling as proficiency?
Nope.
No,
I don't think anyone has.
What is that under?
actually I do have animal handling. But
Then you
I'm
are
not-
the perfect rider.
I
All
heard a
right.
butt there for some reason. I kind of want to know what the butt was.
What?
I mean, but I don't have expertise in riding horses. I mean, there's a
I mean,
Oh,
there's
there's
a
a
thing
See,
for
vehicles?
vehicles, right?
yeah, but controlling a horse is animal handling.
Yeah, and you're good with animals, so I think
okay.
it makes sense.
Like,
All right.
vehicle proficiency would be for driving checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Which
Okay,
you may
perfect.
need to do,
Okay.
but
Find it funny. The guy who becomes a horse can ride a horse.
Yeah.
Horseception.
Just don't turn into a horse by riding a horse.
No, definitely don't do
have to
that.
Ride the horse. Don't have to ride the horse who's riding the horse.
Oh gosh.
oh god. All right, and with that, the party departs into the sunset, and eventually you have to set up camp because you have about 4 more hours of travel time
Mm-hmm.
plus an hour of camp setup. And I'm gonna say your night goes on uneventfully, unless you want to do some talk, inter-party roleplay or something. We can jump to the next day.
Just reading
No,
the
I
book.
think-
I don't know.
I
if
think
there's effects.
I think Ilarion would just kind of like keep a lookout. I don't think he'd really talk, and I think Otis is still stuck in that book.
Okay, Odis, question for you: is your intention with the book start reading on, start learning on medicine as a proficiency in the future?
Yeah, that would be it.
All right. As you open the book, because of the role I had for the book itself, you know it's a book for children.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect. That's actually great.
Like the most detailed information you find is about the what's the word?
If you have a boo boo blow on it.
Yeah,
There you
the most detailed information you find is about how children are made, and it's literally drawings of bees.
The birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, strange.
to actually become proficient in
Oh.
medicine, that would be not
I
the
did it
way
wrong
to
the
go.
whole time.
This is how
what?
humans are produced.
Does the book actually put Otis to sleep at the end of it? The children's book?
All right, then I would hand the book to Boblin and let him read it.
That would be perfect for him, I feel like.
Yeah.
Actually gets very entertained by the book.
Oh, good.
There you go.
You see him looking at the pictures, upside down, to the side. For a long time, he does hold the book upside down.
I'm not going to tell him it's wrong.
Yeah, not
Let
roast.
him enjoy the book.
Idiot.
Let him do his thing, yeah.
Laugh
in
at
fact-
the goblin.
Give me an insight check as you look at him. Whoever's looking at him doing that with a book, give me that insight check.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right.
When I'm driving
I
the
don't think
horse.
you'll ever care that much.
Oh my god.
All right, Otis, you realize right very quickly that Boblin doesn't know how to read.
Oh.
I mean,
At
I
least he has
sympathize
pictures there.
because Otis has his issues with learning and reading as well. So yeah, I just let him have his fun.
All right. Anything else during the travel / camp night?
I feel like Alarin's kind-hearted nature is when he notices that it's upside down, he probably would just put it upside up for him. I feel like that's what he would do.
And as soon as you do that, he looks at you. Thank you. You notice he's not very sure why you did that, but he knows you did for a good reason, so he's not gonna question it. He also seems to be pretending to know how to read.
Maybe we'll teach him down the road, but today is not the day. I think the pictures are good enough for him, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I guess we go to sleep.
Alrighty. May apply long rest if there's anything you need to apply.
Don't think so.
Damn.
Just-
No, we didn't really do anything right.
Yeah.
Heads up for everyone, my Lycan Bane has run out.
Alright. Interesting things may happen.
D6 time.
And yeah, it is time for D6. It's no longer raining as you guys wake up.
Alright.
Ooh.
We're making up for that one right
Yeah.
now. We're really making up
Oh,
for that one
yeah.
average before.
Alright, let me double check the table. Table. I need to remake my encounter table. You guys have done many things here.
We also keep rolling very similar, it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever rolled the 1, give me another D6.
Quiver.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Chloe, roll another one.
It's time to fight a dragon.
Yeah. Oh.
A
Oh,
6.
wow.
Oh.
6. Ooh, alright.
A small improvement.
Yeah.
Alright. As you guys are traveling, continuing your path, a flow storm starts.
Oh.
It's a light one though. And interesting things happen when a flow storm begins.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's illusions of memories lost to the time. Sometimes there is things that happen in the past. That's why people go to Mirror Store to study. That happens a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes places lost to time manifest back as if they were in the same place. You guys notice on the side of the road a set of stairs and a creepy-looking entrance of some kind of shrine appears and looks magical. All of you have heard of something like this before.
Mm-hmm.
You would know that those appear for a short time frame. So there's treasure inside, but you need to hurry if you want to do something with it.
I feel like we should do it, guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Otis
All
would
right.
jump
All of you
out.
go in there?
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This is an unstable place. Let me get
Get in, get out.
appropriate music. Actually, I need to upload the music
It's all good.
because this thing shifted from a lower result.
Yeah.
Actually, no, from a higher result. It's now shifted down. Let me find. So as you enter, the walls look shimmery, made of stone. Let me find a map.
Dungeon crawler
This
vibes.
is spoopy music.
Mm.
Very
You are in a dungeon, good sir.
Yeah, makes sense.
This looks interesting.
Yes.
Ooh,
We have a time limit.
Yep.
makes sense.
With your minis at the entrance.
I feel like Boblin would stay behind, but he can follow. if
Yeah,
he wants.
Boblin is not getting in there by any means.
That is fair.
Unless you
Okay.
convince him.
No, I would
Come
not.
on
let
in,
him-
Bob.
No.
No.
Do you tell him to go down?
No. And,
No,
and,
no,
and,
no.
and
He
if,
can-
if
he
whoever
can-
actually tries to, I would stop him in some way.
No,
Watch
he
him
actually
steal
doesn't go.
the. Watch him steal
As-
the horse and the caravan.
That would
Uh,
be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I may have rolled for that already in the back.
Oh,
Maybe not. Yeah, as soon as you go down, you know the place is unstable. And it's not gonna last. You should be in and out before the thing vanishes.
I was about
Because-
to ask, do we know what happens if it runs out while we're in there?
I think we don't want to find out.
You
That's
have
the
Yeah.
heard
right answer.
stories, but you haven't seen it by yourself. You
Okay.
probably don't want to find out.
Fair, okay.
As you go down the stairs, there's a big door with two statues on each side. A big door that seems to be locked with a big, good old lock. I'm gonna flick the clock, and you guys tell me what you do.
Alright.
Statues with torches, you say?
Yeah. Look around if we can see anything.
Yeah,
a
do
bug
they
or
look-
something.
Yeah.
Are the torches lit up or are they?
The torches are actually lit. There is a big lock on the, like basically a big padlock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to look for any crevices in the wall or anything like that.
Give me a perception check.
Sure. Shit. Matter of finding that. Well,
You look around for cracks, and this place looks to be pristine. You gather it's probably some ancient ruin, but it's right now it looks new. like it was recently made.
Hmm.
And yeah, all the walls are shimmery, like uttering glow all over the place.
Is there
I don't
anything?
suppose anyone. I don't suppose anyone can open a lock without a key, right?
Rose shakes her head.
Well, I
What
could
is
try
it?
this. And Larry pulls out the mystery key he has and puts it
Oh.
in the lock.
Oh.
Oh,
The
Good idea.
D100, 96 or higher.
Where is the C100?
It's in the corner of your character
Bottom
sheet.
right.
Wow.
Bottom right. Okay.
70.
70.
It
Not
Not
doesn't
bad,
work.
That was a
though.
good try. Larry goes. Well, maybe next
That key
time.
is gonna get a lot of use. I feel.
Is there anything
Otis
weird about
would
the
try
torches?
to break it open.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
works too.
Just to see if he can make it with pure force.
Give me a strength check, athletics, if you will.
Athletics would be better. But yeah.
You give it a good tug, but it doesn't budge.
Alright.
Hmm.
Maybe we need to melt it. Or, I don't know. Maybe get it weaker by putting the fire on it.
I mean, Larry would like to investigate the room for any like hidden things that he could like pull and push.
Investigation
In
check.
general. Yeah. It seems like a puzzle to him at this point. Maybe there is a key, maybe there isn't. Who knows?
That's a good roll.
You investigate thoroughly, and you notice the torches on these two statues, look like dragons.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to have some kind of mechanism that you can pull. Both of them.
I
Ah.
would pull the left one first and see what happens.
You pull the lever, and I'm gonna ask Quiver, Otis, and Illyrin for a dexterity saving throw as
Ah,
arrows
saving.
come out of the sides.
Hey, I had to try, Sorry, guys.
Illyrin, you duck out of the way.
Oh,
Otis
no.
and Quiver, you guys take 9 points of piercing damage as arrows
Yeesh.
Holy
dig
Wow.
into you all.
okay.
And I'm gonna also ask you for a Constitution saving throw.
Wait,
As a pulsing
poison.
poison
That's not good.
digs into
Okay.
you all.
Ooh.
Quiver, you take 4 points of poison damage.
Sorry, guys. I had to.
Otis,
Word.
no poison damage to
Alright.
you.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
the
pretty
other
much
Maybe it's the other one.
fucked.
As that went on, you guys heard like a mechanical thing on the torch go off, but at some point you got stuck. You also heard from the other torch something moving, but it didn't go off.
Hmm.
So with that check, you probably need to pull both torches at the same time.
Ah.
Sorry, guys. I mean, hey, if it's, if you want to pull them at the same time, maybe something will happen.
Sure, let's
maybe
pull the lever that just almost
Well,
killed
hold
me
on.
again.
let Rose, since you're pretty flexible, would you like to pull with me over here?
All right, dear.
Otis would just go
I'm
back a little bit.
stepping off.
We pull the switch at the same time. We do like a little countdown, I guess.
Yeah.
3,
Alright,
2,
you both-
1, boom.
Mechanical things are heard, gears turning behind the wall, and the lock actually breaks and falls down to the floor.
I would like to quickly give Quaver my potion if you'd like to drink it in
I would
response. 'cause we're in a
Actually,
desperate measure. Unless you got a
use,
healing
like-
spell you would like to use.
I can heal poison, right? With 11 hands.
I'm
It's
not
not
poisoned.
poisoned.
I just took poison damage.
Ah, okay. You're just green. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah.
He's just green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if anyone is poisoned, they're gonna have a
Yeah.
poisoned-
Sure.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Does Quiver
well,
accept the potion I give him in
Oh,
response?
it's okay. I can heal myself. You noticed that while you guys were pulling the lever, I made good berries and I'm gnoming on them.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm glad you have those, honestly.
hit points.
Wow, good berries are insane.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 HP flat.
Nice.
Okay,
Like
we
if
don't
you
got
eat
much
all of them.
time. wasted 5 minutes. It looks like.
Yeah,
so we
let's
should
get a move on.
Yeah,
probably
let's
going.
You
let's get going.
timer in game. This is the real time timer I'm giving you for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you open the door,
Yep.
I open the door and step in.
and as you enter,
I would like to
you.
investigate the floor for traps.
I was about to say that too.
Alright,
I'm not going too far.
Those of you looking for traps, give me an investigation check.
Yes.
Or one of you with advantage.
Oh, I think we should
Yeah.
do ours a little separately.
I'll give advantage to Laren.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll roll. If I can get a better roll than this, that would be kind of insane.
You guys already got. what you
Okay,
needed.
never mind.
Yeah.
Never
Natural
mind.
20. The
Holy
room looks very well lit. You know, there's pressure plates over here, here, and here.
Mm.
There is a campfire with things.
Thank you for marking them. I appreciate it.
There's a campfire with belongings from someone. Nothing worth noting. There's a bag. There's seemingly food. A munched apple.
Are these pressure plates? Are they very similar looking? Like they're pretty obviously, like higher.
They're
than
not
it?
obvious. You guys
They're
are
not.
insane.
Okay.
Fair enough.
On the water, as you probably lean over this this thing over here to look, you can see a few bones, a few a few heads stabbed into many piercing sticks.
Ew.
Ooh, so we gotta jump over or find another way around. It looks like.
Is this pillar like falling down so that we can go in
Pillar
it?
looks stable enough to stand on the side.
Mm.
Looks like a running jump kind of deal, you know?
Yeah.
Let me double check something. Yeah, those of you with 10 strength can jump over
All right.
without checks.
That
Those
is
of
me.
you with lower
have-
strength need to jump over here with a quick acrobatics check.
Could I
Uh,
assist someone
I'm
or throw
worried
them
about
over?
the way back. You know? But fair.
Otis
Yeah,
will
I'm
jump
gonna-
over and first of
Also,
all give a
As I
rope
mentioned,
to.
this is a massive key dropped on the floor.
Oh,
I guess Mr. Strength Man should probably grab that first before anything
yeah,
else.
yeah. For sure, I take the key.
Okay. Yes.
And then I would just throw over a rope of mending and jump on the other side. And yeah, you have a rope. If you want to grab it, I can pull you over.
Those of
Waiting
you
up.
with
Yeah.
below 10 strength can give me a check with advantage.
I would.
Okay,
what check?
acrobatics
As you
or
say, acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay.
If you're below 10 strength,
Yeah, I am. So I needed that. My first roll
Holy
was
shit!
wait,
I mean, you can use the rope, right?
Wait. Yeah, the rope is giving them advantage.
Oh, all right.
Quiver,
No.
you get pulled and your balance is off. You fall a bit into the water. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, low rolls have been very low today. Oh,
You feel like some kind of fish is like gnawing into your foot, but you manage to pull out and get on the other
don't
side
like that.
quick enough.
Quick game mechanic. If I were to use a key point for step of the wind, because I'm like twice as fast, basically, could I?
With that check, you don't need the.
Yeah, you got
okay.
over.
Okay.
You jumped over.
I know,
without,
but like,
with,
if I were to
without issues.
use it on the way back, though, that's what I
Yeah,
was
step of the
asking.
wind increases your jump range, if I recall.
Yeah,
so,
like it's it's pretty high. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I just wanted to know. Yeah.
All right,
I would
Rose?
probably use it on the way back.
Yeah, just one real quick. You mentioned there was a bag at the campfire. Is there anything in it?
Yeah. Knickknacks, munched food, some kind of diary in a language you don't really understand.
Probably should take it. Huh?
I will take that diary. Yeah.
As the time ticks down, Otis would just take the key and maybe open the door, right?
This door doesn't have any locks.
Keyhole?
Oh,
So he
okay.
pushes it open.
There is 2 statues on each side. Looks like some kind of woman. One of the statues has a keyhole. The other one has a lever embedded into the chest, which
Rose
at
jumps
the
across.
end looks like the key.
What? Okay, so the lever has a
The lever is
looking
at
thing.
the end of the
Okay.
key, and the
Yeah.
other statue has a keyhole where in the same place where the other statue has a lever.
So
Should we use the key?
Put the key
I mean,
in?
the key was on
Yeah.
the floor.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah,
Putting the key into the
I'd say-
keyhole.
Yeah.
but maybe
Okay,
we
I'm
should.
gonna be over here. And
Yeah,
you
exactly. Yeah, I wanted to
stay.
suggest not to stay together. So then maybe someone else should turn the key at the same time. With
Oh
me,
wait,
like
maybe we have
last
to
time?
pull at the same
Yeah,
time.
it might be something
you know,
like
Alarin
that.
Would,
Yeah.
Alarin would probably like if you put the key in, Alarin would help
Yeah.
you with the lever.
All
I'm
right,
assuming
and
the lever's on
then
this side, right?
yeah, and
If
then
you
we
zoom
just
in,
do
actually,
it
you
at
can
the
see
same
the
time.
lever on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then again,
I
3,
think that's
2,
right,
1.
right? Yeah. Yep. And at the same time, yeah.
You can hear mechanical gears
All right.
as a hallway opens into another well-lit room.
Quickly, well, hold on.
Any
Investigation
traps?
time
Yeah.
again.
I give
Yes,
you
sir.
advantage.
Give me that investigation check.
Oh god.
Looking for traps. Once
I would
again.
also. I would give advantage to whoever Oda's is not giving an
Yeah,
advantage. to.
yeah, same.
I might need that advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, Alarin's
I mean,
feeling
both
pretty
of you.
confident.
We're both helping you guys.
Oh, you
Okay.
both
Yeah.
are helping, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine I get a crit again. That'd be hilarious. Nah, the advantage was
least Alarin got a
20
good
is
roll.
fine.
You know, this entire row of tiles is full of pressure plates.
Uh-huh.
So quickly, you like
And-
do a long step over them, right?
Even from a far away, you can see more over there.
I'd like to. Are these pressure plates like really big, or like can I just like step over them and step around
5
them?
feet pressure plates.
So I can jump over, right?
Yeah, we can jump it.
Yeah, easy jump.
All right.
All of you can jump
Well,
over. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, before we go further, I would just again let Larian maybe check, right?
Yeah,
To see if there's something.
There is a. This is
so,
a
like-
seemingly dead end. There is 2 torches, one of them non-lit,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a pool of water in the middle.
I would
Oh.
like to roll an investigation to see if we can find more traps on the other side of the room.
Yeah, me too.
No
I
need to
guess I
roll.
did.
There is no
No
more
need to
traps
roll.
on the other side.
Okay.
Well, all right. It's a good thing I had a bad roll in that time, though. Then well, Larian with his intelligence would assume some sort of kind of puzzle with one thing lit, right? At
Yeah.
this point, non-lit, I should say.
There's
Do
a
we have
non-lit
anything that could-
torch?
Do we have any fire mechanics in our team? Here?
Um,
Many of you may have a tinderbox.
I do
Yeah,
have a
I do.
tinderbox. I'm gonna do the tinderbox thing, and I will lit that torch if possible.
All right.
What if it's the other way around, though?
I was thinking that.
Well, you just
I
said
mean-
you lit the torch.
Too
Mhm.
late. I already lit it.
Roll initiative.
As you lit the torch, I'm gonna ask you for a deck save.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
You know what?
As
Just
a stone wall opens up and hits you on the side.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, come on. It was on a 15.
You
Alright,
are
I'll take a
pushed
dip.
into the water.
Ah.
As
Yay.
a secret room opens up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is this water bad? That's what I need to know right now.
Fun enough, there is nothing at the bottom. Give me a
Well,
perception check with disadvantage. This is murky.
Disadvantage protection. Break it twice. There you go. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes
you
sense.
just fell into the water. The last time you saw weird stuff in the water, you're just trying to go out.
Yeah, I know. That's the first thing Larry would do. Yes. Am I allowed to get out with
You
no
can get
problem?
out of the water. You
Okay.
do take. Oh wow,
much
that's a
damage?
high roll. 6
Aw.
points of bludgeoning damage as this
This
secret
wall
door
smacks
opens
ya.
really, really fast.
Yeah.
Damn, it got pretty good.
But it does reveal another room. It
Alright.
looks like some
I-
kind of study.
Rose would
It looks
jump over
really,
the
really well
plates.
kept.
Yeah, I feel like you guys get in there first because I had to get out of the water. So go ahead.
Rose would check for
Sister-
traps.
As you
What is
guys
this,
stepped
Rose?
into the first tile of the room before you said your check for traps.
Oh.
I'll ask you both for a dex check. Dex
Fair
Oh
enough.
no.
You would think we would learn.
Dude, can I? Ah.
Oh, Come on.
Well, we're
Oh.
dead.
From the statue over here, which is holding some kind of massive key, from its eyes, 2 searing bolts of radiant power go flying towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, you guys take 11 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
Can I? Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, can I try to block the second one as well? Just, I don't know, to take both?
It's 1 for each one of you, and you failed your
Alright,
saves.
never mind.
Yeah, fair.
Are
Okay.
you guys okay in there?
Rose doesn't respond.
Yeah, all good.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
but
not
now
just-
can I check for more traps in the room?
Yeah, probably gonna
Yes,
be,
please.
Give me an investigation
Before you
check.
say that.
With advantage, I
Okay.
assist you.
You're quickly realizing this place is fully trapped all
Yeah.
over the place.
14.
You're pretty sure there's no more pressure plates. The rest of the room looks like living spaces.
Okay. Curious about this desk here.
Over the desk, there is a massive book.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You're not sure what it says. Looks like gibberish to you.
Mm-hmm.
I learned
Yeah,
is
it's a big book,
investigating the,
and there is a lot of stuff in there. There's drawings, there's weird symbols.
Anything I might recognize from the drawings at all?
Nothing. In
Okay.
fact, what is written there doesn't even look like language.
Really? Hmm.
Does this chest have a keyhole and locked over here?
Yes, sir. It does have a keyhole.
Is it assuming? Well, I would check it specifically for traps first.
Give me an investigation check.
I will assist you.
As you
sure.
do that, what are you doing, Quiver?
I would like to check what this is. I think it's a staff or something.
It's a big key.
13.
Yeah, I guess I'll pick up the key if my strength allows me to.
Yeah, it's a tall statue. You need to do a quick hop. So give me that athletics check. And in learning, the chest doesn't seem to be trapped, but it is locked.
Okay. Alaren is tempted to use the key, but maybe
7.
there's something in it.
Quiver, you do jump. You do get to the key, but you're hanging from the key like a bar.
As Otis sees it, he would run over and try to help him. Gun. Are you right, Kuva?
I may need help getting that key off that statue. And
I
I
just
keep
go
hanging
below
on to
him
the
and
key.
let him stay on my shoulders, I guess. I don't know, somehow, so he can regain his
Ah,
position.
You
and
get
up.
to pull the key, and you have a second key now.
alrighty.
Hmm.
Now to find a keyhole. We might also need to look at how much time we've left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otis?
There are torches in this room as well, right?
Yes,
Do they seem strange?
not really. They seem like
Let us
normal.
know
You see no
before you pull.
mechanisms.
Okay. Fair enough.
What exactly is this right here?
That's a non-lit torch.
Oh.
Okay, well I'm gonna do the stupid thing and light it. I guess you know.
You lit the torch. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Hmm. All right. Well, that
torch, but nothing happens.
seems to be. Hmm.
Is this also chest or is this just a
It looks
bookshelf?
like a
or something?
desk to me or something. I
Small
don't know.
desk.
Small desk, okay.
Hmm.
Is there anything around this area?
Give me an investigation check.
Yes. So
We got 11 minutes, by the way.
It's a big looking desk. The chair is like flopped over. In the desk there's a few papers. They are all in gibberish. I'm not sure what once again, it doesn't look like language.
Yeah.
You do find one scroll though that looks reminds you of the magic scrolls you have found before.
Hmm.
Magic scroll nights.
Alright.
You're
I'll
not sure
check
what
it.
it is for. You're gonna need to spend some time to read it.
I
See what
just put
does.
it in my bag
I
for
guess-
now.
I guess Alaren would like to investigate the room for a key that could fit in there, in the chest.
Give me another investigation check.
Yeah. Ooh, average.
You find no such key.
Hmm.
Well, I would like to try the D100 key, I guess. For fun.
Go again, D100.
95 or higher, I believe. Oh, so close. That's fine.
Nope.
Well,
The key just doesn't work.
Did
Can we-
we already try the
I
other
think-
keys?
how heavy is this chest? Out of curiosity.
It seems heavier than it should be.
Interesting.
Is it wooden in nature? Can we break it open?
You could perfectly try.
Anyone got a big old weapon to smash this chest in? We don't got much time left.
Before we do that,
mean,
how
we
about
could-
we try the
we-
keys?
How about we carry the chest outside?
We could
Huh.
try. We would have more time with it if we do that.
Okay. I
Eh,
guess I would try to pull it up.
Give me a
Lift it
athletics
up.
check.
I would like to
Alex,
assist them
yeah.
on the other side until we come across
Okay.
that jump.
Then advantage, I guess.
Yeah, advantage. I guess that would work, right?
Why
Or do-
advantage?
I would
Yeah.
like to assist them on the other side. Yeah.
Okay, so
13.
both of you are carrying the chest.
Yeah.
Alright,
we're-
if both of you are doing it, that would be enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just
You guys are lifting the chest, you're at half speed.
I think we want to throw the chest over the traps, right? Is the idea?
Probably a good call.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
If we can, then I would try to.
You
yeah.
can try.
Okay, so advantage to athletics. We throw it together over each one because we have like these
Or
things
just
to-
drink, or yeah, whatever.
Meanwhile, I would investigate the walls of the room to look for a.
It could be an
keyhole or
underwater
something.
room,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Investigation check. The other two give me athletics checks. What
Yeah.
are you doing, Rose?
I think I'll just take one more look around this room with an investigation check
Alright.
just to see if there's anything weird going on.
No need for investigation. There's nothing left. You guys
Nothing
have-
left? Okay.
Yeah, gotten everything you can. The only thing left here is this weird-looking book.
I guess
Has
Rose will take
weird,
that.
Symbols.
Yeah, Rose will take the book.
Yeah.
Add weird-looking book from Flow Dungeon
Huh.
to inventory.
All right. Me and Otis got 16 and 13 on our athletics. I guess to throw the chest across the traps.
Okay, 16 is enough. You throw the chest over here. Let me find you a
Alright.
chest mini.
Yep. We're
Alright.
Me and Otis are like desperately trying to get the treasure out of here.
Otis would make a remark that maybe we should check the water again. Seems weird to be here in this room.
Well, upon hearing
It
that, I
is-
suppose
this
Rose
seems
would
to be-
peer into the water.
And I would help you out with that if possible.
Those of you looking into the water, give me a perception check.
I've already looked in it once. I feel like
I
I
had
don't.
a
Alright.
19 on the investigation for
I
a.
can't roll
With
today.
19, you're pretty sure there's no
Arrow.
keyholes or weird order. These other torches do not have anything weird about them.
Hmm.
And perception on the water.
16 for me.
Others, you notice on this end, there's light coming from the wall. A small
Light
shimmer
coming on.
from other water.
Ah,
Do we even have time for this?
probably
Oh,
not.
We need to dive
We-
through it.
Yeah,
As,
probably.
as you're thinking about it, the wall seems to start to shimmer,
Oh.
and
Yeah,
this
it's not that
place
much
looks a
time.
bit more stable, like wavy.
Mm,
Rose,
We
would you
should
mind
probably
checking
get
it
out of here.
So
Yeah.
I forgot to click this button.
Oh.
I don't know that we have a lot of
Alright.
time,
Oh.
dear,
Come on,
but
Otis, we gotta get
Because,
the treasure
yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, we should try to.
This
Keep
this should
throwing
have
it
been from
over.
the start. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the only thing you should worry about.
yeah.
To throw this
I guess
Uh,
so, yeah.
So you have time to explore one more room. if
Does
you
the
want.
does the water seem safe?
The water does seem safe.
All right,
see
Rose
nothing
jumps
at
in.
all?
I
bottom?
rolled the wrong thing, but
All right, I'm gonna go with Rose apparently.
funny enough, I clicked because of the color. I couldn't see the sheets correctly, but I have the same strength as Quiver, so it doesn't matter.
So yeah, that's maybe.
As you
Oh
jump
wow,
in, you
the
see a,
sheets look fucked. Holy.
Yeah,
shit.
that's why I was confused. That's my bad. But we have the same
Yeah, yeah,
strength. It doesn't matter.
as you jump
Oh,
down,
wow.
you see an opening, like
Uh-huh.
a passage underwater.
Okay. Rose dives in and swims to it, I suppose.
Yeah,
Otis would
I'm
give his
going-
key to Quiver before he continues throwing
perfect.
off the chests. Yeah.
Sure.
So you're splitting the party. Two guys are going over here with the chest.
Yeah, we
I-
keep throwing it over.
How would we get across this? Is the question though. Hmm.
Huh.
How-
In the meantime, as you guys resolve that, on
Yeah.
this side, you guys come out. A similar-looking room, a big door with 2 statues, both of them with a keyhole in the chest.
Rose investigates
Yeah,
for traps.
Oh, we
could
only
try
have
a
one
rope.
key, right?
There's 2 keys.
We have 2. All right. In that case,
You used one on. You
I'll
used
help-
one on the
I'll help with
statue.
investigation.
Thank you.
we could throw it over here. It is.
Yeah, give me the investigation
Yeah, I
check for,
guess.
for traps.
I can't roll
Or
today.
maybe if one already jumps over and one
Me
throws
neither.
You
it,
do
one
not
throws it.
notice
Yeah, that could
anything
work.
funny.
All right.
How about
In that case, Quiver just walks up
You
to
know,
the
I'll throw it.
Okay.
and tries
All right.
please.
Quiver,
here we go.
give me a deck save as a tile below you.
Please,
Gibbs.
please high roll. Please high roll. Please.
Ah,
Wait. Okay, a 9. That's
And
probably
17
not enough.
for me for pulling.
this is
Should be
bad.
fine, right?
Quiver,
We're pulling.
you fall into a 10-foot pit.
Oh,
Well, we'll
frick.
do it-
Oh,
we'll do it Monday
shit.
first, yeah.
Do you
Hang
take
on.
any fall
Do I
damage?
have
I can get out of there. That's not an issue. I can turn into a spider.
I have
which I'm gonna
rope.
do,
I
and
could use
climb
that
out.
to help you.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall, and as you fall down, spikes come out of the
Oh,
sides.
for goodness sakes.
Give me another deck save.
I'm gonna kill
We
him.
were putting rope around the chest over here, Mondu,
Yep.
and I tossed it with 9, and he pulled it with 17.
All right, yeah, that's enough to get the chest to the other side.
Okay, I would like.
I
you to
guess
step
I'm
at the window
getting
to-
impaled.
Oh my god.
Quiver, you take another 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Honestly, we could just we're out of the dungeon at this point. I feel like because we were already over here.
I think we
Yeah.
should get to the others.
We're
I
pretty much outta
absolutely
here, I feel
agree.
like you noticed.
All right. I'll.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to throw me the rope?
Yeah,
or-
Rose throws a rope down to him.
I mean,
All right.
we would still have some time, right, to maybe go back in again and see if
I'll
we
climb
help.
up.
Okay.
Okay,
I
you
mean,
climb
yeah,
out.
Otis can go back in, I suppose.
Yeah.
And
Larry's
as,
like,
as,
yeah,
you, as you
I-
cl- start to climb out, the place looks more shimmery, and there is a slight mini earthquake going on. Not enough to unstabilize you, but it's getting risky to stay in here.
I think we should be going, dear.
Yes, I thoroughly agree. Let's get out of here.
And Rose dumps back in the water and dives through the passage.
Yes. I'll come along.
We got the chest out, guys. Is there anything?
Perfect. There is some statues with keyholes, and we would have the keys for it, I think, but
We don't have
we don't have
time.
much time left. We should get going.
All right, and let's get out of here.
The giant clock says 2 minutes. And
No pressure.
The place is looking worse, more transparent. Like you start to see ground instead of
Oh, that's spooky.
instead of walls, and yeah, sometimes your vision gets blurry. Because of that, I'm gonna ask you guys for a survival check as you head out.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
As you're hitting the 2 minutes, below 2 minutes.
I
Mark.
can't roll today.
Wait, Rose.
Oh
Uh,
boy.
As you're
Oh my
running
god.
out. Holy
You
crap.
won.
Otis,
Yeah, it was still with the others, right?
as you're running out, you basically trip because the vision is blurry. You trip and fall into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
oh no.
Same for Rose.
As I'm falling,
Actually-
could I activate
actually-
face step?
If you were to, I mean, at this point, you should have said it before.
Yeah, okay. All good.
Quiver, you jump fine to the other side. You find your way back. Rose, you also fall into the water, not as badly as Otis.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Well-
ask both of you for a deck save.
Okay.
See how you
Find the
avoid
button quickly.
the thingies. Both of you avoid the spikes at the bottom and manage to swim back up.
Okay.
All right.
Did we swim to the other side or this side?
Back up to the side, whichever side you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess
this
I
one
would
for
go
sure.
here and then Rose would jump across.
Alright,
Avoiding
give
the
me an
things.
acrobat. Actually, you have.
I have 10
right?
strength, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You can jump up. You guys leave the dungeon.
Uh,
I bet you there was something really good in the water area.
yeah,
then.
probably.
Yeah.
We were
You
too
may
slow.
notice how much fog of war there is in this map.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's the
We
search.
barely got to see it.
Yeah, right-clicking
Right.
reveals some interesting
it.
things. I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
don't right click on the fog of war.
Okay, alright.
That's cheating.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Are we ever gonna see this map again? I mean, you know.
Probably not.
Unlikely.
Probably not.
Alright. Well, we lived.
We got a chest still, so
We did,
You
yeah.
got a chance. So get something.
You did your chest out.
Just in
All
time.
time's up.
Eventually, maybe we'll be able to open this. I don't know. We could smash it open.
Hmm.
Hold on, I do have travel music now. I did classify that.
Does Rose have thieves' tools?
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I know. But I'm just curious. Like, is she gonna be able to lockpick it?
Maybe.
I guess we'll find out.
Is Boblin still here?
That's a good question.
That is a good
Boblin
question.
the Goblin and the horse still here?
As soon as you guys come out, Boblin is looking at you. Why did you come back?
You didn't
What
want
do
us to
you
come back?
mean?
Boblin?
Why did we come
What
back?
kind of question is that, please?
You went in and turned around instantly.
Rose tilts her head. What do you mean, dear?
Yeah, you just walked down and came back up in like a second.
Time must be different there.
No, we spent a bit of time in there.
Did you have a
No,
bit
you-
too much ale before we left?
No, you didn't. You went down for 2 seconds and came back up. With a chest?
Yes, we found that in there.
Boblin is extremely confused.
So are we.
Do we still have the keys, or did they disappear or something?
The big keys are in your inventory. Someone write down 2 massive keys. Boblin also notices that most of
Otis,
you are
will you take
bleeding
them?
from some place. Oh.
Otis, will you take the keys?
I can, yeah, sure. I
All right,
write it
thanks,
down.
Pack Mule.
If it comes to
That's what I
any
thought.
matter, the keys can be used as clubs.
They are
I
pretty
guess.
they are pretty large.
Actually, great clubs.
So does anyone have the means to open this chest that we don't have a key to?
Key is extremely the chest is extremely heavy.
It'd be kind of a hassle to carry this all over the place.
I'm afraid not, dear.
I mean, we do have a horse, right? We can just put it up
That's
there.
it's heavy for a
I
horse,
suppose.
though.
I mean,
It's
on the
actually heavy
cart.
for the horse.
Yeah.
It
Really?
it
Alright.
would encumber.
Okay.
Probably.
You can put it on the cart.
Yeah, on the cart. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
That's what I thought he meant. But
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought we meant too.
Damn.
Well, you said on the horse.
Yeah, sorry, on the cart,
Yeah,
obviously.
actually. I guess we could just find I don't know, some sort of locksmith to open it up in the next town.
I mean, I'm proficient with smithing tools. Could I try out and break? I don't know, to break the. lock
If only
somehow?
someone would know how to use thieves' tools. in
Yeah, I
order
know,
to
if
lock-
only.
That would be
so-
awesome, right?
that would be
Mm.
so helpful right now.
Shame we don't have anyone like that.
Imagine.
Yeah, it's a real shame, Rose, isn't it?
I mean, we've seen Rose sneak attack. I feel like we know that she's a rogue. at this
None
point.
of you have seen her pick locks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could ask her, right?
Nah, you didn't. Well, if anyone comes to mind, Rose, you let us know, right?
The fact that she's refusing to use these tools makes me very interested in her character and why.
Yeah. That's weird, but okay.
Yeah.
So my smithing tools are not useful for this, right? I can't. I don't know.
Can't smith a lockpick.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have the tools,
Somehow.
you have the knowledge.
So we gotta go buy the tools. All right.
Oh wait, you do have the tools,
I
right?
do have tools. Yeah, I do have them.
You can spend as part of a long rest, some time melting down the lock.
Hmm,
All right.
that's an idea.
Then let's keep the chest with us on a cart,
I suppose.
and
We
the
got
next
no
long
other
rest I'll try
choice.
to break it open.
Nobody can open this chest. We have no other choice.
Yeah, I guess so.
By the end, if you're going to stop by Sobrak,
Yeah.
you can reach that place before your next long rest.
That sounds good. Let's do
It's
that.
half a day's of travel away. In fact, from your position, you can see down the hill a rather massive tree.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's
no
what we would do.
leaves. It looks like a dead tree, but it's rather dark. It is the iron tree from in Sobrak Hill.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
As Ilarion looks at Otis and he tries to pick up the chest, looking for help.
Yeah, I help you out as soon as you try.
I mean, I can roll a strength and see what I can do here. Sure.
Yeah, we can manage together. Let's go.
No, I'm good.
Hey,
Alright.
wow.
Otis
Natural
is not
20 for
helping him.
19. Hey, you guys can put the chest on the.
Ilarion puts it just all by himself on there.
Yeah, Otis would be quite surprised at the sight, but yeah, acknowledges your strength.
Well, if you're not helping me, I guess I'll do it myself. He kind of like grumbles and mumbles as he like walks slowly with the chest on his back.
Impressive.
Time passes, it becomes nighttime, but you manage to reach Sobrak Hill.
Yay.
A small establishment, mostly Militian here. Actually, I'm gonna light up the room a bit more, just so we can see the map.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is about 8 p.m. right now. Between distractions and places. Question for you, Otis. I think I already asked, but did your character do any training here? Maybe do the
Yeah,
tradition of
yeah,
breaking
he
a
did.
blade with
I
a
think,
sword?
yeah, we said that
Otis
he
did.
did.
With a tree.
Makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Then this is a familiar place. As you enter, there's a few houses, few establishments, a small shop, and a big building hosting 3 bells at the top. And you know as the building where your order takes place.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right in
I
front
mean,
of
Otis.
the iron tree, where you can see
would-
many broken swords.
All right. Otis would know that we can stay at the Broken Fangs outpost,
You
right?
can go there and ask
Yeah.
for refuge.
Nice.
You do notice there is not many lights in the place. For some
Okay.
reason, the place looks rather empty. Like there is a lot of people missing.
Okay.
Does Otis recall that it was different before? So it's unusual, right?
It feels really unusual to
Okay.
not see, even at this time of the day, not see any people at the tree banging their blades against the tree.
Huh.
For those of you who are here for the first time, this is clearly a training spot for people. Like most of the houses and places look not too great. They are here for a purpose. The only fancy looking thing is the building with the 3 bells on top,
Mm-hmm.
which every town and place has a big building with the 3 bells.
Mm-hmm.
The other fancy thing is this massive 500 feet tall tree with iron-like bark, and a few feet ahead of it, like far from the training area where the many broken blades are, there's a statue of what seems to be some kind of warrior.
Okay.
So Otis notices that it's quite weird that everyone's missing, or many people are missing, and
notice?
to say, Be on your guard. Something is off.
Okay.
All right.
And
guess- Nobody would like to make a perception check.
As he
for
says that,
any
I'll
sneaky stuff.
I'll cast Goodberry twice and give everybody something to nom on.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
So that
distribute
we're-
the 20 hit points?
Yeah, I suppose I would take 10 for myself and 5 for Otis, 5 for Rose.
Okay.
Right?
all right, thank you.
Makes sense to me.
Getting the most out of a good berry.
Yeah.
I would use lay on hands on myself for 5 points as well.
Where are we on the map? I assume we just are at the entrance or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alaire would like to roll a perception check since he's, Otis said to be on your guard.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think Rose would too.
Just look
There
around
is
for any sneak behavior.
No
I guess.
lights around.
Yeah.
Your perception check would be a disadvantage
Okay. That makes sense.
Disadvantage? Oh, well, that's gonna be
because you don't have dark vision.
True. This would
Could've
be
been
the
worse.
lower roll, probably. Nope, I had 11 as wow. It would have been nice to
Yeah,
have
you
that.
doesn't see any movement. There's a somber environment here for some reason.
Okay.
Feels abandoned.
That is.
But there's no
really-
signs of struggle or anything.
As
I
we're
guess
walking,
let's-
as we're walking past the buildings, Rose would like peek in the windows. Does she see anyone in there or anything?
No people around.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, put your mace down here.
Oh, all right. Let me go.
This map scales big enough so you get to actually kind of one-to-one scale.
Yeah.
almost.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get that Boblin the Goblin as well.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, Otis would try to go to the house of the Fangbreakers.
Rose would just
See if
follow
someone's
behind
there.
Over
since
here.
it seems like he
Yeah.
knows where to go.
As you approach,
And
you
Alaire
do
would
see a
follow
small
through.
light and a guard
Right.
outside.
Oh, someone's
As you
still
guys
here.
also go by, you notice this statue.
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
this statue.
Oh, yeah.
The statue is rather impressive. Others you have seen it before. It's placed here as inspiration for the many trainees. The
Mhm.
statue looks very old. The face is like washed out. It's a stone statue. It does have a plaque that reads, "What's the text?" Okay, I lost the text of the plaque, but it's something about an old-time hero from Ancient. At
No
the end
name?
it says, hold up. At the end it says, "In memory of Hogdor,
Aha!
the one who
Oh.
could."
All right.
I feel
In
like
memory of Hogdor, the first knight, the one who could.
Alaire would recognize this from Elaine's journal.
You do
right?
recognize the name from the many diaries you
Oh,
have read
wow.
from your
Yeah.
ancestor. Yeah, give me a history check.
Yo,
advantage.
yeah. Here we go. Some fun lore.
Does he have shiny eyes? Do they put
The statue is is a beefy body in full plate armor, holding what seems to be some kind of fancy battle axe to the sky, and
Mhm.
a very fancy looking shield. Although the details have been worn out by time.
Over time, yeah.
Fair
With
enough.
that history check, you do know that the first knight of the kingdom that helped build the place was an orc by the name Hogdor.
Hmm.
He was supposedly a humble guy that never looked for recognition. He just did the right thing and became a legend because of that.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
A common phrase is written every time he's referenced, and it's also in the before that line I told you that it's in the plaque. He just wanted to help.
Aw.
I guess I would tell the party that I
And
guess
help he did.
Aw.
in a very nerdy, like, won't stop talking about it kind of way, would tell the party about Hogdor and how his ancestor Elaren were good buddies and such. And this is the statue of said person, Hogdor.
Who ever heard of a nice orc? Rose says, confused.
Yeah, me. either.
Very interesting. And Quiver does not find it interesting. Least.
At all.
There isn't many orcs in this kingdom. They
Hmm.
usually live around the desert.
Okay.
Inspiring
days.
fear for sure.
I assume it's like still common knowledge that orcs are generally known to be like bloodthirsty,
Brutes.
savage, stuff like that, as they usually are. Or maybe not.
Much in this setting.
Okay, yeah. Interesting then.
They tend to be fighters. It's not common to see an orc be, this knowledgeable person that studies a lot.
Yeah, never heard of that.
But do they spell Hogdoor's name like this? I need to know.
No, the name is spelled like you would write it.
Damn. It's very interesting lore.
Hmm. Fair enough. Okay. That's fun.
It's not H0. That lore kind of got hidden by someone.
That is
Understandable.
fair. Understandable indeed.
All right. Well, I suppose we progress on.
You can see Aelern, the last one to leave because he's just so in awe.
Oh, it's
that he needs
Hogdor. Oh my
something.
god. Wow.
Yeah, right?
As you guys approach the door, there's a guard, a blue dragonborn looking guard. Halt! Who's there? He squints because it's dark. He does have a torch, but you guys are out of the range of the light.
Otis would just go forward and say, I'm part of the order, let us through.
He looks at you. Oh, an inquisitor. Please, come in. I'm afraid there is not many people in here. Most
What
of them
happened?
are a rather complicated situation, sir. By his demeanor, you notice he realized he's technically under you.
Yeah.
In rank, so he's being like, straight.
Okay.
Sir, most of the soldiers, you probably noticed the camp is basically empty. Most of the soldiers left for Waterbale. There's a situation over there, apparently.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Tell me, does someone know more about it? Is there some captain here?
I'm afraid I'm the only
About.
one left, sir.
Are any
By
clerics left?
yourself.
There is
Or are you-
one basic healer in one of the tents, probably sleeping. There's about 5 people in the camp right now, sir.
Alright, then stay put. We will use the barracks to rest and then decide what we will do.
Yes, sir. Down to the left, there is a barrack, sir.
Alright, let's go in.
As you go in, the place looks like mostly empty.
Rose
There's
just says,
another
thank you,
guard
dear, as she passes.
around, but that's about it.
I have a question for Dragon Man. Sir, is there any place I can put our horse?
Horse? He peeks over your shoulder. Oh, I can get them to the stable, sir.
All right, thank you.
Fair enough.
Stables would be over here.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The place looks desolate. There is a single guard inside as well. Human, nothing worth noting, unlike the blue dragonborn outside.
Mm-hmm.
The place is desolate. It's a big. It looks like some kind of chapel that was repurposed as a place for guards. There's many symbols of the Order of the Fangbreakers around, banners, shields. And the headquarters, not the headquarters, the barracks in the lower floor. There's 2 sides to it. One of them is actually behind bars. This you would know this is where the people who are infected get to sleep
Oh.
Yeah.
during the Red Moon nights. You
Oh.
can see silver chains attached to the walls.
Oh. Okay.
And yeah, the other guards help them stay put, and they keep guard down there as well. basically
Alright.
helping their friends not get out of control and do something they would regret the next
Mm-hmm.
day. But there is a good set of beds that can be used.
Otis would just point to the normal beds and say we can rest here today.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rose.
Now
We've had
There's a
Rose does
situation in
rough
Waterbale.
travel.
Yeah, sounds like we need to get there pronto.
I wonder if the situation started after the Red Moon.
Hmm.
That's what it sounds
You
like.
didn't re-ask.
No, I didn't. This is just me pondering.
We can
know?
sleep tonight and ask tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we
Um,
go to bed, Otis would check with the healer, wake him up, and ask if he can reapply the Lycanbane.
All right,
Protection or not.
you go to that tent that the guard mentioned, and you wake up the man. It's actually a gnomish, not gnomish, a halfling cleric. Oh, yes, sir. How may I help you?
Are you able to reapply the Lycanbane protection or not?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still an apprentice. I'm far from being able to cast the ritual of the Lycanbane. I can cure wounds,
That's
though.
really
Do you need to
unfortunate.
cure wounds?
If you can heal us all, could we actually travel during the night? I mean, we
I
don't
can
have.
cast this spell twice.
Oh, he's doing his
Oh,
best.
okay.
Also, as you said, travel during the night. Keep in mind, if you travel during the night, you are risking exhaustion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably
right.
safer that we just rest.
Yeah, for sure. Then healing is not required right now, but do we have any potions or something we can still take?
I'm afraid the captains and the soldiers took them in their trip to Waterbale.
Hmm.
Really unfortunate. Well then, that's enough from my side.
Yes.
You can rest.
Actually, he tells you it's common practice to send a few soldiers to Waterbale during the Red Moon days, as Sirius Funds goes full. But this time, apparently, there was a situation, and most of the people here were sent.
During the Red Moon, everyone.
Feels
Do you
like
know
an
more
Yes.
about the situation?
Apparently, there is some issue with rats.
Oh,
Oh no, that's the worst part.
that doesn't sound
Alright, then thank you for all the information and rest
Yes,
for
sir.
today.
And he flops back into his bed without any words, and you hear him snoring already before you leave the tent. Something you would know, for a camp like this that has about 100 and something soldiers, to send all of their people to a small town like Waterbale, something really weird must be going on. It's normal to send 20, 30 soldiers to a town like that, but not 100.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
spooky.
Alright, Otis will return to the party and share the news. Everyone, something really bad has happened. It's really unusual that so many soldiers had to go. And the cleric that I talked to mentioned rats, and those are also really difficult to deal with. So we should prepare ourselves for a nasty situation in Waterbale.
Well, all we can do is find out what's going on when we get there, dear.
Alright, good night.
Yep, Rose goes to sleep.
And you guys get a long rest once again.
Yay.
Well, at least we don't have to worry too much about that flow dungeon taking a
Yeah.
huge toll.
Yeah.
Does anyone do anything during the night?
Out of curiosity, is this the only entrance to this building?
That you know of? Yes.
Uh-huh.
You need to look around.
Would there perhaps be an exit over here? Just out of curiosity.
Do you wander around during
Yeah.
the night?
Yeah, just a little.
There is no exits on the side. The only in this floor you are in, like you need to go back up to the main floor.
Mm-hmm.
There is a big chamber that you don't think you can get into as it is, unless you open the big massive door.
Okay.
There is windows on the side, but there is no doors. If that's what you
Do the windows open?
you can certainly try.
I would try.
So
Are you trying to
Otis,
open them without making noise?
Yes.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Huh. Otis is only meditating, right? Would he notice if
11.
Rose leave during the night?
I mean, you are basically unconscious, so no.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Whoever
Bob?
does notice, like, you come out of your trance for a second, and you hear the footsteps of Rose going out of the room.
All right. Not gonna do anything.
So
Probably
yeah,
just go into the bathroom or something.
Rose, you tiptoe around the main hall. You see the big door that I mentioned. There's a guard there, but he's basically snoring at the
Mhm.
moment, sitting in a chair. And yeah, you can get to the window and open the window.
Cool, I do so.
Okay.
And hop out to. I assume this is where like the cart actually is, right? With the horse.
Yeah,
and
this
everything.
is a small stable. There's your cart and your horse.
Yeah,
Everything
cool.
that's
The
cart
chest
left.
is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Cool, yeah. If no one's watching me, I would like to try to pick the lock on the chest.
How much time are you willing to spend on this?
Probably like 5 minutes.
All right, give me a thieves tool check.
20.
A 20.
The one
You
time
give it
roll
5 minutes. Ting! Your picklock breaks.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Really? I thought
You're
I
probably
would
gonna
do it.
need to give it a bit more time.
Hmm.
You're sure you can open it with a check, but it's gonna take you a few more minutes. A few more picklocks. This lock seems to be magical in some way. Like every time you try to move around, the tumblers like rearrange themselves.
If I still feel like there's no one watching, I'll give it another 5 minutes.
All right. If you only 5 minutes, give me another check
Sure.
with advantage this time.
Okay. 23.
As the chest opens, a massive gas pops into your face.
Ah!
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, frick.
Karma.
16?
That's
Oh,
a
damn, you guys-
success.
Nice.
You only take. You're not paralyzed.
Good.
You're not poisoned. But you do take half of. You take 15 points of poison damage.
15?
Yikes.
Yes, that's half of the
Wow.
damage.
Jesus Christ.
You
Wow.
would have been completely knocked out if you didn't succeed there.
Not great, but okay.
It did roll kind of high.
Yeah. Rose
40.
leaves the chest unlocked. She doesn't open it.
All right.
This is such weird behavior.
Yeah.
I
she just heads
understand the
back in.
behavior. I fully understand it. In fact, I'm gonna give you inspiration again, but you already have it.
Oh, double inspiration, hell yeah.
No.
Or I can give it to
you
someone?
Can bounce it to someone else.
I don't know who to give it to be honest with you.
Bounce it to Roy. He didn't have inspiration yet.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
I
that's
haven't
fair.
had an inspiration.
Yeah, go for it, Roy. You have inspiration now.
There you go.
He also did have the idea to pull the chest out of there, despite Otis helping him a lot.
Yeah.
So after 4 hours, my trance is done, right? Then Otis would actually execute on his plan to open up the chest with the smithing tools.
This should be fun.
Oh
Hey,
my
I
God.
would
This is
I mean,
gonna be
I have the
hilarious.
same sleep rhythm. I would help Otis, of
Yeah.
course.
Huh, let's see.
And Rose would just
if
hop
I
back
can
into
break
bed
open
as
this
if she was
chest.
never out there.
What's going on?
I mean, I did notice you going out, but
Yeah.
I didn't. But I didn't like
You didn't see what I was
didn't
doing.
react.
So
Yeah, no,
you
no.
go back there. The chest is closed.
Yeah.
It's funny. As soon as you begin to start working on it, you realize you just pull on it and the lock is open.
That's
that was easy,
strange.
wasn't it?
I didn't even do anything. Did you really try to open it up? Huh.
I certainly didn't. I think Alarin did.
Oh, alright. Let's see what's inside. And I would open the chest.
Okay, you open the chest. Some kind of mechanism activates and blows air into your face. It smells awful, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright.
It was probably some kind of trap that it's very old and
Yeah.
doesn't really work anymore. You
Poison
open the chest.
expired.
There is a rather hefty amount of gold inside.
Oh wow.
Okay.
How many
In
is
fact-
rather hefty?
In
Can
fact,
we get counting? Oh, it's 1d20 worth. Oh, it's a couple d20s worth. Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
And most of them landed on 20.
It hasn't rolled yet.
It could be up to 140 or something, maybe. Oh, there's a.
It's 2020.
I feel like one of them might be
2020,
platinum.
2020. It's a lot of gold.
Oh, it's I see
Oh,
what
I
it is.
see what
But
it
it's
is.
Oh,
gold,
okay.
silver,
Yeah.
okay, copper,
Okay.
platinum.
Alright.
see if I get my silver color properly. That's good enough.
That's fine. Oh my god.
4 platinum.
Yeah, it makes
3
sense.
platinum. Okay.
That does kind of make sense. Alright, here we go.
Woohoo!
Big numbers.
All right.
Anything the platinum needs to be huge.
6 couple net. Oh, net 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
So, inside of there is 170 gold.
Oh.
What?
That was 13. 12, sorry. No, it was a 14. My bad.
I believe it was 14, yeah.
Oh,
There
I
is
see what, like-
470 silver.
Holy shit.
Oh, I thought this was platinum. Sad.
Yeah, me too, sad.
44 copper.
I mean, that's still
440
17.
copper.
This is so much.
And 17 platinum.
Wow.
So,
How much
That's
gold
a lot of
again? Sorry.
money.
What 40, right?
Maybe we should put it in chat just to make
Yeah.
sure we can look at it.
Yeah,
You know,
170.
that'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, great.
I thought it'd be like a magical item in there, but damn, gold, alright.
That's also fine.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Honestly, I was really
I did all
concerned,
the
like,
work
look at
here.
You did absolutely nothing, Rose.
I
Yeah,
looked it up.
you're not even gonna tell us.
Nope.
You want credit? You take credit. Not like that.
I feel like, I mean, when Lauren wakes up, he's gonna be really confused. But I guess it depends on what the team says.
let me do some math because I need to add that to the gold you guys have been receiving.
Because Lauren knows it was locked, and he even tried his mystery key, so this will be interesting.
Okay, so let me give me a minute as you guys roleplay a bit to write down the.
If only I didn't have to worry about sleep so much.
The
But-
life of a half elf. The human side drags you down.
Yeah.
The life of being a naive, inexperienced adventurer.
You did step in a bunch of traps.
It's true.
It's real.
Yeah, I mean, we
Here
just
it is.
take the gold, right, and go back to sleep.
All right.
I assume I don't get my health back during the night.
You guys do get your long rest.
Assume,
I-
yeah, you
so
go
do
straight
I-
to sleep afterwards, right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, all of
okay.
your blind long rest. It's fine.
Okay.
Your health back, yeah. Dude, that could have actually put you unconscious. And we
It
would
could
be
have. That
fine
would have been
too.
extremely
You
awkward.
will be dying outside.
Yeah.
Death by roleplay.
Imagine.
I was gonna
It would
you
be,
just find Rose's body
experience.
dead by the chest and be like, oh.
You would die inspired.
Yeah.
Inspirational
Use
death.
inspiration on my death saving throw.
You can actually can.
That's funny.
It would be a really interesting story for everyone to wake up, find you unconscious next to an open chest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but
open,
huh.
unlocked.
Huh.
That
is a lot
plus
of gold,
13
though.
plus
I mean, I did add it up already, right? Of the gold before, right here.
plus 170 now plus 4 plus 47
Oh, yeah,
plus
what,
170. All right, that's the total amount of money the party has received.
Nice.
Interesting.
I mean, it's a decent chunk of money. We could buy another Dart Desperate Measures with it, you know?
Or funny things you may find in the next magic shop.
Yeah.
I
True.
feel like we're definitely gonna have to spend it on something, not hoard it for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, as the day starts, do you guys go anywhere? Do you guys head to Watervale?
I feel like we go straight to Watervale.
I think, yeah, straight to
before that,
Watervale.
Obviously, I feel like Alair would be told about the chest being open or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
for sure. Sure.
Alair would be like, "Hey, I assume that the chest would be like wide open and or would it be shut at this point?"
Assume we're like out here.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like come out here and check up on it because he would be very concerned.
It would be
if this-
closed, but Otis would say that it just opened up. He wanted to try to break it open with some smithing tools, but it just opened up without
Opened
any
up?
resistance.
It was already open, dear.
It was really strange.
Hmm.
And all the treasure was still inside.
Maybe it just opened by itself? Magical chests can be strange, I suppose.
Actually, Baldwin
Hmm.
picks up. Actually,
Mhm.
I opened it.
Oh, did you,
Oh,
Boblin?
you did?
Yes,
I don't.
Really?
during the night, I wanted to help and I opened the chest.
Can I
It was
roll
a
an
hard lock.
insight on Boblin? I know I don't. I mean, I know the truth, but like out of character. But I would like to roll an insight because.
Give an insight check.
Hey, Larry, come on. Like, yeah. What is this?
He seems to be telling the truth.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah,
You
he seems to
unlocked
be
it,
confident in what he's saying. You find no traces of deceit.
How?
Good job,
Okay,
Bob.
you said he
Good job,
right?
Boblin.
Boblin.
Impressive, Boblin.
Maybe we need to give you more
unlocked
credit,
it
dear.
or opened it?
Yes, sir.
No. You unlocked it or opened it? Which one?
I unlocked it. I didn't want to look inside. It's your spoils after all.
Holy shit! And the
It's
fact that I
this
believe
shit.
this Boblin is just.
Rose in her head is just thinking, oh my god, yes.
Okay, Boblin, how did you open up this chest that has which no key that we know of?
This, sir. He shows you. He has a small kit, and inside you see a bunch of interesting looking tools. There's a small mirror. You got this set of thieves' tools.
Huh.
You have thieves' tools. Huh. I guess we
Hey,
should have asked you.
You guys are the ones that adopted the Boblin the Goblin. You didn't know what his inventory was.
That is true. We
What
did.
his skill set was.
Yeah. Alright.
You
I mean,
do know
Otis is
now,
fine
as a
with that.
player, that he's very good at lying.
Hmm.
Rose just gives him a little
Okay.
pat on the back and just says, oh, well done, dear. It's very kind of you to do that.
What
Also,
exactly
Rose,
was in the chest, by the way, Otis? I assume
Uh,
it's still
so what?
there. What,
Yeah,
what
I'm still
exactly
here.
was in the chest, Otis?
Just a bunch of gold and silver and platinum. Just
Oh,
treasure. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least
That was,
we have money to spend.
Quiver was
Nice.
with me, yeah. So
yeah, that was a lot of money.
Onto
And
the
Bob,
cart.
are you sure you didn't take any of that?
No, sir, I did not open the chest.
Can I roll insight for that one for stealing the contents?
Feel free to do so.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Haha.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he really didn't take any.
You really
money.
didn't. It's true. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know that, but yeah.
This is great.
However, you are pretty sure he's not lying about the fact that he opened the chest for you guys.
yeah.
That's so good.
In fact, none of you have any suspicion by your passive insights. Rose, you know Boblin is extremely good at lying.
Okay. Good to know.
He seems to have some kind of
Good.
expertise in that matter.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay, well. I guess Alaris is gonna brush it off. He has to believe it, I guess. No
Yep.
one else would have done it.
Otis trusts him now completely.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
And so, you guys depart, I assume.
Yeah.
I guess
We
so.
head out.
He's
Let's
off
go to
the-
whatever.
Probably, where's the spot over here? Yeah.
Oops.
Ah.
By the campfire.
Your campfire.
And so the party travels towards Waterbury. I'm gonna ask you all for a d6.
Oh boy, the
If anything
D6.
happens. If you happen to hit the one result left in the encounter table, which I need to remake for the next session.
Oopsie, that's a D8. We want a D6. There we go.
Guys gotta roll high. We don't want
Yeah.
There you go. It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right.
Will we
That's fine.
roll at any point, or are we taking this roll here? 3.5, I believe. Well, actually, no, it'd be 2.75, right?
Nothing worth
Oh,
noting
right.
during the day.
Okay.
It's a rather cloudy day, but as you guys go down the hill, you slowly approach Waterbale. And it's an interesting look. This is a very history says this is the main place where pumpkins are harvested in this kingdom. Like basically they supply the entire kingdom with pumpkins.
Wow.
Mhm.
It has a rather interesting history. Those of you who are proficient in history probably know something about it. It used to be a very cursed place. As you start to approach the small town, like covered with surrounded by just wooden fences, big tall barricades, similar to the ones you saw at the camping workforce. There's many farms on the outside of the main town. Usually at this time of the year, it's pumpkins are almost getting close to their point where they are done, ready to harvest. But it's a somber look. Many look destroyed. Some of them are half eaten on the ground. There's some destruction in some of the houses outside. There's definitely weird stuff going on.
Okay.
And as you guys approach the main entrance, which I will pull the map for, I'm gonna blindfold you all. I still can't tell you what happens. There is 2 guards on top of the similar watchtower to what you saw at the camp. Instead of goblins, there is 2 human guards. Halt! Who's coming? He says as he sees your cart coming in.
Otis would just,
just
shout out.
us.
I'm Otis von Bergen, an inquisitor from the Order of the Fangbreakers.
Oh, another figure. Please, come in. He does notice your symbol embedded into your shield. Wrong cameras. This is the Waterbale map.
Can we unblindfold?
As you guys come in, actually no, I actually put the wrong map in here.
Oh, all good.
I'm a dummy. So I got the town map up, so it's fine. Upload. My bad. Sorry to keep you guys blinded for a
No,
bit.
you're all good.
Water bale entrance.
I should use inspiration on that bobbling check.
You could have done.
About it.
Too late.
I know it is. I should have though. Inspiration's like what, a D4, right?
No, it's advantage.
Advantage. Yeah.
Oh,
You must
advantage.
declare with the current rules. You have to declare your inspiration usage
Before you roll.
Yeah, I know.
Before you roll. After the
just
update,
like,
it looks like they're gonna make it so you get to declare after the roll. Which
Ah,
is
interesting.
basically a luck point.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
Luck this. We'll see when that thing comes. We check the Discord. My pin thingy for the size of this thing. 14.62. 14.62. And this for some reason was already perfect. Give me one of these. Ping, boom, bam. Make it black. Making small fog of war. Well, it's not that small. Ping, boom, bam. Okay. Just give me 1 second. But yeah, as you enter the place, it's a rather beautiful looking place. There's massive trees that hover over the tower over the fences. Lock all of these. And to your right, there is what looks to be some kind of inn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big sign that says Heroes Rest.
Nice.
It's also 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. 7 p.m.
Mhm.
So it could be a good time to check the inn before you check the town, unless you want to do something else. So you let me know where you're heading as I prep this fog of war.
I guess we could grab some
you also
rooms
see
at the inn and then.
A small hill
Yeah.
above the past the inn, and over that hill you see a big temple. Which, by the standards of a temple, we're not sure which kind of worship it is, but by the standards of a normal worship temple, it's kind of small. Seems like to feel like a humble establishment, some kind. It does look very old.
Is there a sign of the order? A campsite or something?
It's not from the order. You can tell.
Yeah, I know, but are there any, I don't know, still Fangbreakers around?
You do see lights below. Like, this is a downhill town. You can see basically the entire place. Past what the map up you're about to see, there is a big building with the 3 bells.
Ah.
You're not sure who is hosting that place. You do know that there's no Fangbreaker building within Waterbay.
Yeah. All right.
So they probably just got an establishment or within the normal guards place.
Yeah.
Well, I would, like to go check out this temple stuff and roll a history check. But I'm currently playing.
Wait, as soon as we are back, give me a second.
Is
Give me 1 second. I am almost done here. Turns out this inn is more complex than I expected. I don't need crazy accurate fog of war for this. Because you never know when someone wants to sneak off through the random passage.
Right.
So you need to be
Alright.
slightly accurate.
Definitely did not just do
yeah.
that.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry for the interlude. You may press the B button to unblindfold yourselves.
Oh yay.
Right.
Welcome
Oh, very
to the
nice.
entrance of Watervale. What the heck just happened?
Oh,
I'm not
watch out!
looking.
Pogwar's being moved.
Fine.
So that temple, they roll.
I'll have to BRB. Sorry.
I assume we are here.
Okay.
Should I have proficiency in history if that changes any of the rolls here.
I mean, Otis would know what kind of temple it is.
That's
but-
fair.
yeah.
You would know it's. I believe you have reasons to know. It's a temple of
Yeah.
the sightseer. At this time, the history check. You can give me the history check actually with advantage.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, good thing I had advantage.
Yeah.
The first one was 1.
You have seen this temple mentioned in your ancestors' writings.
Oh.
Used to be a temple dedicated to a foreign deity.
Mm-hmm.
These days it's a different matter, although that's not in Ilerin's notes.
Yeah.
They stayed in this area back in the day when doing some kind of mission.
I enjoy that Alarin's just a history nerd.
Someone
Yeah,
needs to
yeah.
have the intelligence checks.
Yeah?
Yeah, this temple,
Alright, I'm
there's
back.
the Hero's Rest Inn on the side here. It's 8 p.m. So you guys let me know what you do before we end the session.
I think probably stopping by the inn and getting some rooms would be a good place to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured after taking a look at the temple.
Going to the inn and trying to get some rooms or information, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right, as you enter the inn, there is an interesting view. There is I don't have minutes for everything.
That's okay.
It's many soldiers, all of them bandaged and eating. At the
Advanced
behind the
eating?
counter, there is a human barkeep. That as soon as you guys come through the door, he actually instantly says, "Oh, visitors! Welcome to the Hero's Rest."
Ah, there he is.
Hello
Hola.
there. Looks like
I
there's
like his
some
last name.
rooms.
The normal rooms are taken by soldiers. However, the heroes' rooms are open.
The heroes' rooms, dear.
Yes, this is the Heroes' Rest Inn. The heroes of the past slept in this very inn. He seems
Okay.
very excited about this. And we have those rooms set apart. They are a spectacle, you see.
I see.
So there's 3 rooms set apart. If you wish to take them, they
How
do have a special fee, though.
expensive are these rooms?
People say that if you sleep in those rooms, you get dreams about the heroes of the past.
Okay.
It doesn't tell me how much it costs.
When you say no, hold on. When you say heroes of the past, what exactly are you trying to say here?
Heroes who freed Watervale from the blight of the past. Many centuries ago, this land used to be cursed, full of undead monsters all over the place.
I see. And these heroes, do they have names?
Well, one of them was the first knight, a warrior known as Hogdor.
Oh,
Then there was a shady individual that was very fast and athletic. His name was Aladdin.
You see Aileron's like finger on there, like kind of like his mouth open, like, are you sure that's the name of that hero?
Yes, the record says so. And there were two more. One powerful wizard that had magic that it would attack in short range. It was impressive, says the records said, the books. And then there was a magical elf, which is still alive to this day. His name was he's trying to remember. And as soon as he starts to think, you can see a trickle of blood coming down his ear.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
are you okay?
Don't think too hard about that one.
Sorry, excuse my excitement. I forget I should not think about that person. But
Now, I assume we all recognize that as mind fog, right?
yeah, you can
Okay.
tell the name of that one person has been mindfucked.
Oh.
Excuse me. My name is John Stay Safe. I
Staysafe?
keep this place. Yes, the randomizer gave me that name,
That's
and
so
I
good.
praised
I
it.
love it. I love it so much. Yeah.
That is a really good
Can
name.
Can I make a history check based on this information if Elern has wrote about this before in his?
No need for checks. There is a name in the many scriptures you have read that has been scratched off the records. Actually, two names that have been scratched off the record.
Oh.
The names this person is mentioning. Also, he does say the name of the powerful wizard was Midir.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The last name he cannot remember. Actually matches with the fact that these two names scratched off of Ilarine's research you have read. There's two names that are missing in that research. Perhaps one
Interesting.
of those names is the name of this person that this man cannot remember.
Hmm.
When you say it's scratched off, does that mean Elern doesn't know who it is?
You don't know. Illyring apparently on purpose took out those names. It was like redacted after the fact.
Interesting.
That is a very interesting lore perspective.
Yeah.
And
So
he did he say Eladin? Just to
Aladdin.
confirm.
I love that.
Aladdin.
Oh my god.
A weird misspelling of the name. Probably the time has ruined the real name.
Fair.
Mm.
But sorry, you asked for the cost. It would be 4 gold pieces per room.
That's a little hefty, isn't it?
That's actually very expensive.
Yeah.
I feel like Elern would be very disrespected not only by the price, but the fact that Elern is not part of this. He would feel like he would know that Hogdor and Elern were heroes of the past. So, I don't know what he would do. Like, could he haggle? I don't know what he would do in this situation.
You can try.
I mean, Otis would just play his. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Yep.
Elern would actually like to haggle in the sense that he knows the actual the hero that he's mistaken for, and would like to correct him for a discount of the price. Can I roll for, I don't know, persuasion?
You tell him that. He crosses his arm, squints at you. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, I would like to use inspiration right now.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Persuasion with advantage. All right, give rid of that. Yep, there it is.
13?
What? Even is roll.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
He
it's
squints at
average.
you. Huh. And how would you know the name of the hero that you say is mistaken? He seems offended.
Oh, he seems offended. Because I am a very long descendant of the hero that you have misnamed. And I feel very, very, very upset about it.
Proof.
Can I pull out one of the diaries? Because I feel like I would have carried something with me in some way.
You can pull out the diary. You have a bunch of things left for you learn. You have check your inventory.
Okay. Let me see. I don't know if it's actually in my inventory, but I'll double check. That's a good question. I don't
I'm
have.
gonna roll a d20 to see if you happen to have the diary of the water bale incident.
Okay, that's fair.
You do not.
Aw.
So, yeah, you pull the diary and it's like, this looks like gibberish to me. It's also written in Old Common. And this man doesn't seem to understand Old Common.
Well, regardless, his name is Elaren. Please do not call him Aladdin ever again.
I'm sorry, sir. The records state that name, and I shall go by the records.
Who stated these records?
He shrugs. I don't know.
It was a long time ago, to be fair.
Perhaps you should study a bit more, good sir.
Oh, got him.
Oh boy, if I had some magic powers, I would have. Oh wait, hold on. I do have something actually.
Don't bully the barkeep.
Do you have anything left? You have the key. You have a certain other item in your inventory.
Well, I mean, I do have the one that smells. I could just bully him.
Oh no.
I think
It
you,
would be funny.
from your background, you had also a mysterious cube or of some kind.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what importance that was. I guess I could pull it out. I don't know, but why
You
would-
know
what-
it was from Ilarian's research.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know.
You can try. I mean, if you're
Sure,
re-
I will.
If you're reaching for anything,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like, I'm gonna roll a d4. You will have with you 3 books.
Mm.
One of them would be about the research on certain entity that has been redacted.
Oh.
The other one is about the trek to the pilgrimage. The end of that is also redacted. And
The problem with this is, like, he's already in the mood that like he doesn't want to believe anything. So would he even know about the pilgrimage? I don't think he would. I feel like this guy's too common
You
for
don't know?
that.
he does
I mean,
seem to be some kind of nerd. He also seemed to not understand Old Common. So he probably read some kind of translated or perhaps mistranslated history book.
Oh, this is like Ailer is really pissed right now with what he said earlier, though. That's the problem here.
Also, the last book
Um,
would be about the first quest at the lake.
Are all of them in Old Common though?
All of them are in Old Common.
Okay, then that's pointless with this dude. So,
You could try to read some passage out loud.
oh, I can. Okay, I guess I can read it out loud. Can I translate it in Common for him?
Yeah.
I would like to. Oh gosh, which one? What was the third one that you were mentioning? The one you just recently said.
The first quest you guys did in Argonauth.
Oh, that was a long. Oh, okay.
The
The water
underwater
temple. Yeah.
temple.
Okay, so he can't really read about or hear about Nomen. So I kind of want to be a dick and read out the passage about the research on the redacted.
There is no mention of Nomen in those books.
That's the redacted one though, correct? No.
Yep.
But the research would that I want to see if that would do anything to his mind fog talking about him. Is that-
You
This is mean.
you talked about that. He perks up a bit. He does know about Ilarian's many researches, although the published work is not as you have it in your book.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check again. No advantage, no disadvantage.
Just regular. Oh boy, this is bad for a no charisma guy. Oh come on, it was on a 12. I'm so sad.
Sorry, afraid someone scammed you with that book.
Oh.
Many things you're saying don't match up to the records.
God, he pisses me off so much.
Like it or not, these rooms are of historical value, and the price to stay in there is what it is. Take it or sleep outside.
Rose just steps forward. I'll take one, dear, and she hands over the 4 gold.
All right. All right.
oh.
The last room past the hallway, my lady.
Thank you very much. And she
In
kind of
a
looks
fit
to
of-
the others and just says, I hope it's all right that I get my own room, dears. You know, sometimes a lady needs her privacy after all.
Sure, go ahead, Rose. Good night.
And she heads off.
Real quickly though, in the fit of anger, sure, I'll take a room, but can I have the, in quotation marks, the Aladdin room, please?
Sir, perhaps you're gonna get a good dream to refresh your misunderstanding of the facts.
Oh, I'm
Gives you
so mad.
the key number 1.
No, man, this is not cool.
Hold on. Let's see. Within 30 feet. God, I really want to use the one that smells on this guy right now. But I'll wait until they get their rooms first. With -4 gold, yeah.
Alright, Otis would introduce himself as an Inquisitor of the Fangbreakers and ask if there are any rooms for them specifically.
Sorry, upstairs are taken by your people and the local guards. It was a rough Cersei moon, good sir.
Alright, Quiver, should we share a room?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Then I'll take the other one.
Each room has 2 beds, good sirs.
Yeah,
Basically, you
perfect.
have to take all 3 if one party member takes one for themselves.
Theoretically, we could share a room with 3 people because
Yeah, we
Otis
can
and I
switch
only
up,
need
right?
need the bed for half an hour, half the night.
True.
Up to you. Yeah, mark off 12 gold from the party total if you
Oh,
want.
okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
And yeah,
That's
these would
probably a
be
better
your
idea.
rooms. As you approach the doors, this door says, well, my game is bugged. Let me save the game just in case. The door of the room where Rose is says, the chambers that hosted the first night, Hogdoor.
Okay.
The room where Quiver and Otis are. It's the chambers that hosted Midir, the Melamage,
Alright, here we go. I'm waiting.
head of the hunters.
Nice.
And also, the last one, not the last one, this one also says, and the last hero whose name has been lost to time. And the last room says, quite Disney-like Aladdin. And the door.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Is there a carpet in here?
And no carpets.
How is this thing edged on? Is it like carved in or?
It is carved in.
You want to correct it, don't you?
It's like a carving, and then metallically, basically made on metal around the carvings. If you want to vandalize it, it would be really hard.
How hard are we talking here?
You would need smith tools and knowledge about woodworking too.
Maybe you could convince
I would
Otis to
like
help.
I'm gonna knock on Otis' door.
Oh my
my
god.
Otis, you there?
Huh? Yeah, what's up? I'm not sleeping yet.
Can I steal you for a moment? Come over here, if you don't mind.
Yes, alright.
I'd like to take him in my room, and I would like to point at the very disgusted alert in
Oh,
space.
the sign is outside, by the way.
Oh, it's outside? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
It's like
Okay.
on the door, yeah.
It's as you enter
not,
the room.
Not very loud, like, because I don't want, someone to hear, but, yeah, so, TLDR, the Too Long Didn't Read version of this is, Elaren is my long descendant, and I'm very disgusted at the fact that they don't remember my poor descendant, and his name is wrong, and I would like to correct at least his name, even if they keep the Disney-like on the top there, that's fine. Do you have any means of, like, correcting this? Perhaps,
I mean, I have tools for it, but I'm not really good with woodworking. So
You can work on the metallic side. The woodwork is for you is a no.
yeah. So I can give you the tools if you want to try.
I'm worried about how loud this is gonna be. I'm thinking the
It's not going
innkeeper's
to
Be a lot of
probably-
banging.
Yeah.
If only I had the silence spell. I'm not level 6 to do that.
No.
Oh.
You could maybe replace it completely.
You think so? How would that go? We just remove it, make it a new one?
Yeah, why not? Then we could do it outside.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay. I like
This
that.
is a very intricate door. If you swap it out, it would be extremely noticeable.
That is fine by Laren.
This is great.
Can we
I mean-
work on that?
If you want to do it, I'll meet you outside, bring the door, and we'll try to replace it.
Oh, we gotta sneak the door out. Is there
You
any
have to
other
sneak
way
the door out.
outside of
There
the
is
inn?
there is no
What about
other exit.
Window.
There's-
Any windows?
There is windows. There's one
Is it
window
large
here,
enough for a
one
door
here,
if you were to open it up?
and one here,
Oh my god.
and
Let's
one
go
on the
to
right side
sleep.
of the Rose's room.
Mhm.
Is it large enough for a door if we were to pull
No,
it up?
it's not large
Damn.
enough for a door. The only way to get a door out would be to go underground. There is a latch here. It's a typical place where people go underground during red moons. There's probably no exit down there.
If we could bring the door down there, we would be probably free of most noise, right?
And you would be doorless too.
Actually, in character, Otis would just maybe give you the tools, but he wouldn't help you out with this. So he
That's
says,
fine by
you
Laren,
can
as
have
long
it.
as
You can have
gave
the
me
tools.
the
You can try it
idea.
out. Yeah, but I'll have to rest now. So good luck.
Wish I had level 6 really bad, because silence would help so much right now. Okay, so is this latch big enough for a door? That's what I want to
Big.
know. Say that again, sorry.
It would be, yes. You have not opened it yet, or tried to.
I will look in and see how cozy and spacey it would be. Yes. if that is a possibility.
You try to open it, it's locked.
Hey, I'm gonna go get Boblin.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think-
You go get
Come on.
bubbling.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
Boblin, can
this
you
is
open up the
ridiculous.
store over here? I know you got some thieves tools.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna let him.
All
do
right.
his-
He's
Is he
confused.
coming?
Yeah, bring him. I cannot grab minis right now for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
You're
I
fine.
will put him in front of the thing, the lock.
Yeah, he starts to open the lock.
Do I hear this?
I'd
They are not
imagine-
being stealthy. You do hear that.
Okay, I'm not
Speaking
gonna do
of that,
anything.
What are you doing, those?
Just hanging out. Nothing really.
All right. Oh, good. Listen, the other two went to sleep, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hear the commotion outside. Footsteps in front of your door. Of probably the two people.
Do I hear Alaren's voice at all, in particular?
Um,
Like, are you
Alaren is-
talking or are you not?
whispering for sure.
Give me a check.
Oh, what?
11, stealth check.
Stealth check? Yeah, I'll do that, sure. Stealth.
Turns out all of you have decent passive perceptions. Yeah, you don't hear him. Let me roll stealth for Boblin.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Boblin is like the wind.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, he rolled a 25 plus.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Holy.
what a god.
Yeah, he begins to pick up his thieves' tools. And I'm gonna make a public. Well, I'll try to.
I
make a
hope he
public
opens
roll.
it just to keep things interesting.
I was for sure not expecting vandalism.
No, me neither.
9 plus. Yeah, Boblin unlocks that.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Minimum roll
Oh,
required.
Laren is actually gonna believe that he opened that chest at this point.
Yep. No issue. It's done, sir.
Okay, let me take a look inside.
Hey, I
Real
can
quick.
pick up the mini. And you can inside, it looks like a security room, basically, a place to enclose yourself during Red Moon.
Is it spacey like the
About
other one?
no bigger than the room you were just in.
Oh, damn. Well, maybe I can work on this. Probably gonna get kicked out of the inn if I get caught, but you know.
You think?
I mean, you know. He feels really disrespected, and he knows what's going on. So
At this
he wants
point,
to
Rose
correct
would
me.
just go to sleep.
Yeah, you guys go to sleep. That's fine. I'm just trying to think how I want to plan this. I could have Boblin distract the innkeeper if he's still there at this
This is
point. It would be kind of interesting, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. How
I
I
mean,
wanna
you
plan
do
this,
you.
'cause if I do this wrong, he's definitely gonna get caught easily. Because if it makes too much noise, you know.
Well, you can think during the week, because we are a bit overtime right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let's stop here so I can think about how I want to plan this.
Next
This is
time,
interesting.
vandalism.
Yeah. I mean, it falls under Ilaren. I mean, Ilaren almost got in trouble with the guards one time in that desert.
Oh,
mission,
yeah.
So it kind of
Yeah.
Very, very in the family.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I really gotta think this one through because
Yeah.
like I want to make sure. If it was further away, I would have no problem with the sound, but it's like inside the inn, underground. So I'm thinking like, how loud would this be, especially if I get.
Keep in
bad
mind, you
roll-
have tools you are not proficient with
exactly.
to vandalize a door with intricate woodwork and ironwork.
Yeah, I would have to pull apart the door first, which would make a lot of noise. That's
I
what
don't know
I'm
how
worried
you're
about.
gonna do this.
I mean, it's
If I
gonna be
roll
really
like a
difficult.
god, though, imagine.
You already used inspiration though, but well, you
I
can try.
already used.
I mean,
I had to try to convince the innkeeper. but it
please
didn't
get
work.
a rather good-looking door done. The change is going to still be noticeable.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Oh, Laren does not care. He just wants them to not get caught in the mid-act, you know. And
They are
actually,
going to know that you are the one that did it.
that is fine by me at the end of the day.
Wow.
All right.
It's more about getting the. Maybe he rests for. I don't know how he wants to do this. I have to really think about
We'll
it.
think about it. It's fine.
You let me know about your decision because I need to be ready for whatever nonsense is about to happen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I want to do it after or before the long rest. Because if it's before and he gets caught, he's definitely getting kicked out before he gets to sleep. So I have to think about how I want to do this. Sleeping outside is not a problem for Laren.
You
but
would be kicked out without your belongings, by the way.
without my belongings, huh?
Yeah, they will kick you out instantly as a criminal.
That's fair.
Maybe even call the guards.
If I just had
the
markers, I
adventure
think-
takes a weird turn.
Yeah, apparently
He really
so.
did.
All because of a door.
Yeah.
No, it's not really because of a door, but yeah, it also is because of a door. It's more than that. Yeah.
Sorry how I became a villain.
You know that time does deform names.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense for sure.
Thought horse on a ship was fun? Wait until you see vandalism.
Yeah. Next time.
But yeah, this would conclude our session for the day.
That was great. I really
So,
really
you
like
guys
this
Yeah,
one.
decide
really
your
fun.
next steps. You let me know what you're gonna do in your private channels.
Yes.
What's your intention of bringing up to the table? So I'm ready for anything you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the openness of the campaign begins, basically.
Yeah. Gotcha. Sounds
You'll
good.
have a reason to go to a specific place, to a specific person.
Yep.
But after that, I don't know what you're doing.
We'll figure it out.
I think that's something that is a group discussion for like
Yeah, it could be
what
as well.
happens in our personal things.
Yeah,
Well, you have the campaign talk channel.
we sure do.
For
Yeah.
whatever is not
that's-
private and very personal and hidden. Like unlocking a chest in the middle of the night.
I enjoyed that.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I shall end stream. I'll be a moment. All right. This was great. I really had fun with this one today. This was good. We got up to some shenanigans and some cool dungeon exploring. It was neat. I liked it. This was good. So yeah, as always, hey, thanks for hanging out, folks. I really do appreciate it. I assume we'll probably be back to Saturday next week for this. We'll see. But regardless, it'll be soon. So yeah, have a good one, folks. Take care.